What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing alright. Sorry I went on a little early today. Just getting everything pulled up. I can't quite see the chat. Give me 1 second. Hope you're all doing amazing. I know that I streamed earlier today. I was playing Spyro, and I appreciate everybody that showed up and hung out for a little bit. And apologies once again. I know that my Wi-Fi was a little bit spotty and it was cutting in and out, and there was a lot of buffer action, so to speak. And I apologize for that. So I ended earlier than intended. I wanted to finish the second game. It didn't happen, but hey, Jay's Mix. First off, welcome. Secondly, I appreciate you. Thank you. 700 did happen. I don't know how it happened. It happened quick, and it happened in my gaming stream as well. PokéRips Countland, what's going on? Spencer Raid. Appreciate you, Spencer. Thank you. Jensen Lux. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. Alien. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's good to see you next. Much love, brother. I appreciate that. I do. Lori! What's going on, boo? I appreciate you. Oh, for the day today, unfortunately. Hope you have a fabulous day. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Haley, and I hope you have an amazing day. Let's go. Man, didn't sleep, wanted to... Oh, man, I appreciate that, Next. I truly do. We're gonna see if we can get into some cool stuff. Go Spencer Raid. It's kind of like Raidception, right? Because I was like streaming and you were there, and then we went to Kobe and you said I'm gonna go and stream, and then you streamed and I was setting up, getting ready, eating dinner, tending to the dog. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get into your stream at all, man. And then here you are raiding me when I go live for my second time today. Brangus! Brangus McGee! I hope you're doing well. Mama Ghost? Is Mama Ghost here? Mama Ghost! Hey Kevin, I'm here for a minute. I hope you're doing well, Mama. I truly hope that you are doing well. Everybody say hello to Mama Ghost. And Brangus McGee. Honestly, the sole reason why we're gonna be able to have so much fun on the stream. I think we're gonna get into a collection box. We're gonna rip some packs open, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. Figure that would be fun. And if this matches anything like Thursday, was anybody here on Thursday's stream? Did anybody see that absolute madness that happened? Pulling an Ice Skew SIR for Miss Alien. A Chin Pow SIR from Paldea Evolve from, correct me if I'm wrong, Adam Jones. Jack Scudder walking away with the Alt Art Celebi from Fusion Strike. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! And then when I was like, Alt Art Celebi, ha ha ha, bye Zach. Zach Clauditz coming in with the second spot in the pack battle of Fusion Strike, and I was like, ha ha, the only thing that can beat this is the Alt Art Gengar VMAX. We pulled it. The Alt Art Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike. I should get it. I should get it. It's in an envelope. And that's because it is, rightfully, it does belong to Zach Clauditz. And Zach, we all know Zach. Brilliant member of the community. In fact, if you are a regular, you might actually even know his daughter, Maddie. There he is, the man himself, Mr. Zach Clauditz. And just yesterday in Rocket Scott's stream, he was like, hey, Kev, I know that's an ultimate chase of yours, man. I want you to keep it. I know you're going to take care of me. And I do absolutely plan on that. I do plan on taking care of you, Zach. In fact, there's actually many members of the community that have reached out and said that they are willing to help out with taking care of you. He is the GOAT, absolutely, and I absolutely appreciate that, man. It is not going to go uncherished. You know I am going to value that card, absolutely, but in that same ilk, if we can't find anything, and if I show you what we do have, and it won't be tonight, man, it'll be on the side, it'll be in private, but if I show you what I have, and you say, nah, I'm going to send you the Gengar. And that's on my word, because I am a man of my word, and you won that fair and square. And I don't want anybody to think anything otherwise, but you are a big man for doing what you did, and I absolutely appreciate you. Heck yeah, go munch down on some pizza. W, Zach K, absolutely. Lori said it best. Brangus, JR, how's it going? Sean Bowden, how are you? Pokerips Kellen. Is that Mimikyu in the background? Hang on, it scrolled up just right then, hang on. Etched in wood? I got my wife one off eBay. That's about the size of our anniversary, but excellent. First off, happy anniversary. For second, yes. This was actually gifted. We did get a care package from Brangus McGee, and this was definitely among them. I couldn't help myself. The cellophane was haphazardly put on, just the Mimikyu. So I did take it out. And man, can I tell you that my entire house smells of amazing, like, wood smell, and I love it. But the Mimikyu, yes, and he is going to sit right here. Sorry, Empoleon. It's funny because he's surrounded by like $1,200 worth of cards. And there goes Yveltal. You know what? That's going to be a theme of our streams, right? Yveltal taking a hit. And I don't know what's up with that lately. Anyway. I'll eat pizza in 4 hours. I'm eating a Happy Meal. What toy did you get? Jensen Lux, pizza, pizza, pizza. Indeed. What is everybody's favorite pizza? Alright, I'll fix you for now, Yveltal. Really, really good. That one is even cooler than the one I got. Well, wait until I show you what I have, Pokerips Kellen. Because in that package that Brangus McGee did send out, not only was there that wooden etched Mimikyu that I don't know. People talk about love at first sight, and I can only confirm that it is a real thing after seeing that Mimikyu. Alright, Yveltal, you know what? We're just gonna... But Brangus McGee did include 3 others in there. And I've decided that we are going to, at very special milestones, at very special gateways, we are going to give these away. And so stay tuned, stay here, stay live, and I will let you know when. We have officially hit 700 subscribers. We're going to see how big a margin we can make in 700. But I did say that when we did reach 700, we are going to give away the 3 cards that my son and I attempted to give away when we hit 300 subscribers. Right? And that is the Cosmo Hollow Dragonite, the Base Set 2 Nidoking by Ken Sugimori. Whoop. And then my son was like, there should be 3 for 300 subscribers. I'm throwing in my amazing Rare Zamazenta. And so these are going to be given away. What's up, Trent? Welcome in. These are going to be given away. Probably next week. Join us next week, Saturday. We'll do a giveaway for the 700. We'll do a comment picker on a very special video. We shall see. But yes, I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate all 700 of you ghosts. And thank you all so much for believing in ghosts. You really made... You made me feel as though I had purpose. And if I can share art, poetry, Pokemon with all of you, and give you a little bit of relaxation and peace, then, my friends, I say my job is fulfilled. But join us next Saturday. We will be giving this away to one lucky person. We'll get all three. That is as designed and as Nate wishes. So one person will get all three. And I appreciate y'all being here. And join us in the future as we do hit milestones. We are going to give away some pretty incredible cards, not to mention one of those wooden cards, but for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway in just short 100, 300, we are going to give away a base set Venusaur, and I do know that Lori, boo, I'm so sorry. Where's my card? All right, I will go and get it. ALB, first off, hope you're doing well, fan. So let me spin you a tale as old as time. And let me tell you the story of last Thursday in a nutshell. Brangus McGee, I love you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Absolutely, I do know that wooden Mimikyu is meant for me, and that is why I have decided to hold on to it. In fact, when we exchanged our messages last, that was one of the only things I had in mind. Was that right there, because it is unique, it is one of a kind, I've never seen it. And I absolutely appreciate you. Mama, I appreciate you. EDF, here to collect the Gengar VMAX that you pulled. Me being shipped out overnight, priority ALB confirmed it was shipped UPS truck. You guys kill me. Where is it? Well, let me tell you the story first, because as you all know, the PokéGhost loves story time. So, we decided to open up some things. We opened a 2-pack blister. Within that blister was Obsidian Flames and Twilight Masquerade, I believe it was. And we did a pack battle, and Halion came out on top, and Halion decided to go ahead and pull this. The SIR Ice Cube. It is an SIR. It is by Tishano Aoki. It is incredible. It is basic, but there's beauty and simplicity. So she took that win, Halion, that is going to be coming out to you very soon. And then we decided to do more. And we decided to do another pack battle, and it was Surging Sparks versus Paldea Evolved. And Adam Jones, you came through, and you took the win. And you took home the SIR Qian Pao from Paldea Evolved, an absolutely gorgeous card of high value, and one of my absolute favorites. It is by Kodama. I have featured this card in Artist Appreciation. But wait, there's more! So, Rob, red or blue, y'all know red or blue, he rated us, and when he rated us, I decided, I grabbed a 4-pack of blisters that was also in that pack by Brangus McGee. Appreciate you, brother. And there was 2 packs of Darkness Ablaze and 2 packs of Fusion Strike. And Nate, I am so sorry that I didn't wait. But it was a very special occasion, unprecedented. I had to do something. And so I decided to draw 2 more names and give them away, courtesy ALB. You were in my head this night, by the way. And you'll understand why. I gave them away before I even ripped them. And a pack battle. All SIRs. But wait. So, it came down to Jack Scudder and Zach Clauditz. They drew the pack battle for Fusion Strike. Jack Scudder went first. Jack Scudder pulled the Alt Art Celebi from Fusion Strike by Tazero. This is valued about a $77 to $80 raw. Looks beautiful. Little right heavy, I would say. But honestly, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And everybody said what? I'll tell you what everybody said. Everybody said, haha, bye-bye, Zach. Haha, good luck, Zach. Haha, Zach, pack it up. And honestly, I thought Zach left after that because I'm like, sorry, Zach, I appreciate you being here, man. I really do. There's only a few cards that can beat that. Yup. Sao, VMAX, Gengar, Altar. Valued $773. And there is something that I do want to say. There is a statement that I do want to make, and there is somebody that I do want to apologize to. And that is Mr. Zach K himself. Because Zach, I can only imagine what you were feeling when that happened. I can tell you what I was feeling. I stood up. You can go back and watch it. I started crying. I stood up. I told my dad. I grabbed him. I said, I pulled the Gengar VMAX. Insane. And everybody suddenly started to tell Zach that he needs to let me keep it, that he should gift it to me, that he should give it to me. And first and foremost, I want to say, one, I appreciate you all, and I understand where you're coming from. And Zach, I want to let you know that you had zero obligation to do that because the pack was yours. And so I stand by my word that I will figure out something. If it is your wish to let me keep it, I will find something to make it up with you. If you're all like, yeah, that's not going to cut it, I'm going to send you this card. And that's because ALB has inspired me so much in the fact that if you're going to do something, you better do it. And don't be like these other guys. So for all of that, Zach, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, that is something that you did not have to do. And I hope you didn't force to feel felt to do it. And we will make it up to you, that I assure you. And we offered to trade cards for it as well. Everybody started offering up their own stuff for it. And that is something that is humbling as well. So, what's up, Stafford? I hope you're doing well. So, that is the story of Thursday night, y'all. If you do absolutely wish to go and see it, you can go and watch Thursday's live. It is a little bit just shy of 4 hours, so I apologize for that, but it is absolutely worth it. One, to see everything that Brangus McGee sent, and I will show it again, because I know that some people are here that were not here. I believe if streamers don't have memberships and a steady flow of upkeeping streams, that is a huge hit in our house. I know. I understand that as well, man. But at the same time, you also, I don't want to say taught me, but I want to say reminded me and also added an extra bullet point to the word of integrity. And that is, if you're going to do something, you follow through. And Brangus and I believe in spreading peace, love, and Pokemon throughout the community. And honestly, I think that's what he would want. And so, as it is, as it was, as it ever will be, I am here for the people, and you are all my people. I thought of you immediately, EDF. I thought of you immediately, ALB. I thought of you immediately, even though she is not here, Kara. And 8 Ninetales. But these will be given away, as it is stated on the bottom of each. Made for artistic purposes only, given as a gift. And so I would like to gift these to you. On my work, just came across them at a show. Yes, that is true. I should probably specify. Brangus McGee didn't make these. He found these at a card show. And he purchased them and sent them to us. Watching fights, no worries at all. What's up, Katrina? What's up, Leighton? ALB's inspirational? Since when? Unsubscribe. I imagine that it is a kind of like an independent. So I know that Brangus said next time he is at a show he will look for a few more, but I will additionally ask Brangus that if you do see them, can you maybe get their information, their contact, or any way that we can promote them in some way? Yes. Beautiful. I love that. They're awesome. I appreciate you, Mama Ghost. In fact, it all started with you. My mama is the one who taught me to be altruistic and give to others. And you know what? If you have a shirt and a coat and somebody has nothing, you only need a shirt or a coat. That was rule number one for my mama. Crazy luck in getting the big wins. I do appreciate that, ALB, and I will say as well, my luck has been sour, and my work schedule has kind of been a big attributor to that, because I haven't been able to sit in a lot of streams and get to a lot that I've really wanted to. But the ones I have been able to get into, I haven't had like a real big win, and I want to say that that's okay. I think that that's not what I'm meant for. I'm more meant to give as opposed to receive and get in giveaways. I mean, giveaways are nice, but I'm here to give back to the people. I just love you. I love you too, Mama. I have 250 hours to go on my watch time out of 3,000 hours in a year, and it's all thanks to all of you. I'm going to be completely honest to that. You giving back is awesome. Giving the cards to people who may not be able to have access to them. Enjoy Kim. I do as well. Absolutely. I speak for everyone when you deserve it. No one's judging you, and happy to see you win. And I'm going to try not to cry, Al. I appreciate you, brother. I truly do. You've been in a inspirational role for me for a very long time. What's up, Puck Rocker? I hope you're doing well. Jay's Mix, I hope you're doing well. Next, it's always good to see you. Matt, I hope you're doing well. Well, let's get it done. 10 people, 24 hours, we got this. You're amazing. And as is tradition, before we get into anything, we are going to solve our Rubik's Cube. Does everybody have their Rubik's Cubes handy and available? I will take you through this one more time, of course. If you do have your Rubik's Cube available, the very first thing you want to do is make your white cross. And in order to successfully complete your white cross, you are going to have to match your colors to your center sides. It is easy. Just take a second. You can think it out. And once you have that, honestly, yellow is always going to be your top primary color right here. That was my way that Nana Mama showed me. All the good things. Yo. Indie Cubes too. Excellent. Ever since that song goes, that is an homage to me and my brother. My brother. That is when I saw the autism. I love that, man. And honestly, when I made that song, that was what I thought of too. Brother, my brother. And Mama Ghost can probably attest to this. I used to just listen to that song in my room off the Pokemon soundtrack. And EDF, I'm forever a brother, and you as well. So if you ever need anything, man, just let me know. This was the way to my Nana Mama showed me. I love that. How's it going? You said it on Thursday. We make a great team. Truly appreciate you and what you do, man. And I will say it again. We truly do make a great team, and you spread as much positivity, not just in this stream, but in every stream, man. And we appreciate you. Minus you in the box. Labeled Ghost. It's going to happen. You're the best. You got the biggest. And I appreciate that, Mama. I don't play with toys. Jeez, nerds. They're going to play this at home PC during the Wii Rock. I appreciate that for real. What's up, Sean Bowden? I like when streamers win on other channels. It is always cool to see. There is always that going to be that honest moment of streamers winning on other channels and giving away their wins. And honestly, some people just want to watch the world earn. And I think I am one of those people. I'm like the anti-Joker. Let's get our white base here. We're going to put our corners inside. We're going to take our red and blue. We're going to find our red and blue corner, put it here, and wow! It's the nerd hard. Damn proud of it. Damn proud to be a nerd. I have one here somewhere. Children. I think I'm going to go play with my Pokemon cards now. Pull out your Rubik's Cube, Al. You know you have one. What's your best time on the 3x3 Puck Rocker? My best time? I say on a fluke is 1 minute and 14 seconds. I say on a fluke because I don't know how scrambled it was and my last step was irrelevant. Like I figured out my my yellow cross, and then when I put my corners in order, it was solved. So 1 minute and 14 seconds. But 1 minute 30 is my PB average, so go to timeout. I still hate Rubik's Cubes. Well, man, that is the trick. You have to learn to love it. Like when you put this one here, you just gotta pop, 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 pop. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I will tell you that about 3 months ago, I wouldn't even know where to begin with solving a Rubik's Cube. And I came across Ting Man. Have you watched Ting Man Puck Rocker? And Ting Man, just the way that he was and the way with his kids, like, he's not the best, he's not the fastest, but he's definitely smart. Why my catchphrase is Pokemon, but that is true. That is true. I watched him, yeah. So Ting Man, he inspired me to pick up the cube, and I kind of watched his tutorials, but not on how to solve. Just on his fastest times, because his messages are just so inspirational of, like, I've seen this man in competitions, and he doesn't do his best. And he comes out and he's crying, and he's like, you know what, you just gotta pick yourself up and keep going. See, like right here, this corner is solved, that's cool. I got 3 corners out of place. Rafa! Still redeeming codes? My god, man, how many do you have? I got 2 corners. This one's in the right place, just oriented wrong, as is this one. Let's orient. We're going to do what we call the sexy move. And again. And that's the solve. One color at a time. You know what? I will give you this one piece of information, Rock. Instead of doing one color at a time, try one layer at a time. And try with white. White on the bottom, match these color pieces up, and build up. Thanks, Puck Rocker, I appreciate that. Of course, as you know, we have 90% of our brain is, you know, Rubik's Cube algorithms, but I decided to make it a point to solve the Rubik's Cube and get that in order. My god, what happened to these cards? Look at this card. Isn't this beautiful? You know what's funny is I never opened this promo. Gonna play some games, but peace, love, and Pokemon. I love you, Al. I hope you have a great rest of your night, brother. I never opened it from its original cellophane. I just hope it doesn't put imprints on the card, really. But alright. Sorry, right. So I believe we are going to leave our Gengar VMAX as our centerpiece with our cube solved. I think it's time that we take a look at what we are fixing to get into tonight. And there's a couple of things that we can do, but I think I want to have some fun. First and foremost, I'm looking at my sub count, and I'm seeing 703. And suddenly, I'm beside myself. I have no idea what to do, but I think that it is a little cause for celebration. And In doing so, once again, compliments of Brangus McGee. I think that we should get into some of these packs. Maybe we should do some pack battles. Maybe we should give away some of these promos. What do you guys think? Is everybody on board? I will make a mail announcement and say that mail, I know it's a little backed up, but I have everything packaged up, everything addressed. I was missing tape. I was going to send it out tapeless, and I don't know, a ghost came back and told me that's a bad idea. So I was like, alright, you know what, let's wait for tape. So I have tape. Couldn't get out yesterday. Post office closed on weekends, so Monday or next week everything will be going out. And I'm going to get everything packaged up from the last couple of streams. All of those amazing alt arts, and I say that they're going out next because honestly, y'all, I'm going to put insurance on all of them. And I want to make sure that I have insurance to put on all of them. And one of them is going across the country, and one of them is going across the sea, and the other one is going to Australia. So, yeah, I want to make sure that they're all insured. Whoa. Mimikyu promo from Crit and Catch. Oh, that one? Yeah, such a cool card indeed. The Mimikyu promo, that is the ETB promo, if he's talking about the one that I was just sharing, so... But what I think I'll do is we'll just do it in twos. How about that, y'all? Comedy comes in threes, but I think we're going to do this one in twos. Let me end this. Let me start this. Exclamation point ghost, y'all. Get in there. Get in there. If you are not 18, you better have your parents' permission. If your account is less than 30 days, please do not enter the giveaway. And you will have to email me, Discord me, with a copy of your screenshotted YouTube channel so that I know it's not somebody attempting to claim your giveaway. And we are going to get you guys some cards, hopefully some binder luck. I think I won the Mimikyu from Stafford. Let's go, boo. Sold a couple last night. Sold a couple what? Mimikyu promo? Are you mad? Ghost with the most. And let me crack this on open here. I think we're going to give away all these EXs. Keeping in mind that all of these EXs here are not promos, although some might be. Zach entering the giveaway. You deserve the most, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you had a good day. Alright. I'm going to pop this open. Rafa, are you available? And I will wait until you have your codes handy. I will give you one right now. Just say when. And I will give you this Terra Team Premium Collection, Espathra EX, and more. Have a good day at church. Emmanuel Marias, have an amazing day at church, my brother. I appreciate you popping in as always. It's good to see you. In fact, try back after. We very well might still be going. What's up, Alice? How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Whew, let's look at our pack selection, y'all. This is going to be fun. In fact, I have a better idea. Did they really? Why would they do that? They put... Alright, I'll show you why I'm saying that. I've got so many of those same cards on my desk. That Mimikyu with the TV is an all-time favorite, right? That Mimikyu with the TV up here was actually another gift by Brangus McGee. Here, of course, code card scanning's on pause because I'm here. Oh, okay. Should I? You know what? Maybe I'll just... your package is already sealed. I'm going to hold on to it to the side, though. Do you want me to show it on screen now? I can do that. Oh, Alice. Yeah, absolutely, Mama. I hope you have an amazing sleep. And yeah, call me tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. We're good. This one's gonna be mine. I'm gonna open this, and the only reason I say that is because there is 9 packs in this collection box. Save them for me. You got it. Actually, I put a couple away. I got a 2-pack for the Archulodon and then the collector's chest I put aside. So I'll throw those in, any next pack that you get. I'll do that exactly. Oh yeah, I could DM them to you, Rafa. So, yeah, after stream, I'll send you some pictures, fam. Yes, everybody say goodnight to Mama Ghost. Mama Ghost is going. So, what we are fixing to get into tonight is we are going to pack battle Paldean Evolved. You'd think I would have learned my lesson by now. We're going to pack battle Paradox Rift. We are going to pack battle Temporal Forces. Slight asterisk if we pull a Ghastly. Just a slight asterisk. Then we're going to have to work out a trade. And then, my friends, given the luck on this stream, we're going to pack battle Twilight Masquerade. All of these, everybody, compliments Brangus McGee for, per se, sponsoring the pack battles. So we're going to do 4 different pack battles tonight, y'all. But the Obsidian Flames being the odd man out, I guess it's only fair that that one be mine. And for everybody that do know, Greninja time. Be Pacific next. The SAR Greninja v Terrestrialite. That would be great. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And everybody, I am very, very, very happy to be able to do this with all of you. And yes, I have very many inspirations, but honestly, the fact that I get to rip and I get to sword, and we are going to take times between giveaways because I'm going to reopen the pack battles every single time. We're going to actually go through some Paldea Evolved and actually binder it because I've been putting it off for ever. SIR is Japanese. SIR. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I deserve correcting. Doing Shores of Master setting TCG on that. Let's go, Rafa. And I'll have you know that, well, there's 4 pack battles, but there's 5 promos, so I reckon that you all will get your selection here. Winner of pack battles, regardless of hits, will also receive one of these. Ken X, how's it going? Ooh, pissed. Why? What happened, Ken X? As family friendly as possible. Thank you, sir. May I have another? So let me take time. Let me do that. Everybody, exclamation point Ghost if you haven't gotten in yet. We're going to be picking for our first pack, and I think we'll do it in chronological order. I will ask, would you like to do chronological order from newest set to oldest set, or oldest set to newest set? We can go backwards. What's up, Antalgic? Seeing you for the first time. Sean Bowden got Ken X's package yesterday. Let's go. Put that down, SIR. Put that down, sir. New to old? We could do Twilight to oh no, it would be till Paldea. We could do Twilight till Paldea. What do you guys think? They'll also test my knowledge pretty good. Is that all of them? Well, I have another sleeve. I always come prepared. Run it backwards. So, Twilight, newest to oldest. Alright, you got it. The community has spoken. Now, I guess the main question is, when do I rip the Obsidian pack? Let's set that off here. Let's go ahead and just set these up. Cover up the bigger hits here because the artwork... Ooh, look at that Hoopa. Kind of a low-key favorite. That AR where he's sitting in his little gold chamber is just incredible to me. But let's set it off so we can uncover the Gengar here. Rip it at the end, says Sean Bowden. That is the only bit of advice that I see. We will save it till the end. Thank you, Sean Bowden. Alright, let's see. So let's get these in order first. We are going from newest to oldest, so we're going to start with Twilight. Will be our first battle. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, we're going to go Paradox. then Temporal, then Paldea. Let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. From newest to oldest, Twilight, Paradox, Temporal, Paldea. Or if at halftime. Ghost. Yep, get in there, y'all. SCA, what's going on? It's good to see you. 21 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all so much. We just passed 700 subscribers today, and I'm excited for it. I hope you are just as excited for it. Ryan Tran, the man, the myth, the link dropping, never stopping, never sleeping, probably a vampire, Ryan Tran. Big Island Angler, hope you're having a great day. Paradox and Temporal are swapped. Ooh, did I mess up? Did Paradox come before Temporal? Came after Paradox. Are you serious? Thanks, Zach. I appreciate you, fam. I'm just lurking. No worries at all. Yes, it did. Wow. Okay. Temporal came after Paradox, so we'll go Twilight, Temporal, Paradox, Paldea. Oh, so just after. Okay. Alright, there we go. I had no idea. I mean, I knew. I was just making sure you knew. I got Sissig. Stafford. It's good to see Stafford. Yes, it did. Excellent. I'm just lurking. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see where we are at. We are at currently 10 minutes. I think that's a good enough time to stop it. Last call. Exclamation point Ghost to get me our gallery. We are going to draw 2 winners to battle Twilight Masquerade. Head to head, mono and mono. Winner take all. And a random EX of their choosing. The Rift form, and then the Temporal forces came through it. Fair enough. Why are you trying to make me hungry? Alright, excellent. 17 people in the chat. Best of luck, y'all. Everybody cross your fingers and your toes. Closing entries now. Yeah, Yveltal, he's having identity crisis issues by not being able to stand up. We'll stand him up in a second. Closing entries here. Our very first winner and Temporal Twilight Masquerade contender, EDF. Are you still in the chat? Let me know, and I need to know left or right. And let me fix Yveltal because he's like, this is actually a model. WTF, long time ago, sent us this Gengar. And it was like a model, like a little model car, and I decided to get a few more, so. When the Snorlax right, pretty please. Unfortunately, no. You get to pick your pack of the Twilight Masquerade pack battle that you are now in. Would you like left pack or right pack? As much as I would love to just give you that Snorlax, man, and honestly, I'll let you know when I have that up for grabs. I promise you. And if the Wills decide it, you will win it because you deserve it wholeheartedly. But left or right is the only choice today. Dragapult, the Ghost. Ooh, or Ogrepon, the Ghost's favorite. Uh-oh. Mr. Ronald McDonald in my chat? Can I just fangirl for a minute? Hang on. It's Mr. Ronald McDonald. EDF chose left. We are going left with the Dragapult. Now let's see who your contender is. But everybody, for a second, take a second. Give a big warm welcome to Mr. Ronald McDonald. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? I hope you're doing well. We are getting into pack battles right now, and I don't know if you heard what we did on Thursday. Let me reopen it here, just so that Mr. Ronald McDonald might be able to get in there. And anybody else, if you are not in there, get in there, exclamation point Ghost. But man, we had an incredible stream on Thursday. We went through, we pulled some bangers. We ended up with 2 SAR SIRs. And 2 alt arts of Fusion Strike, the Celebi, and then of course the alt art Gengar VMAX. I pulled that. Honestly, it was set to go to Mr. Zach Clauditz, and he reluctantly decided to trade me for it, so we're working something out now. But that was an insane stream. The pack battle came down between the Celebi and that Gengar. So yeah, it was an insane stream. I just passed 700 subs as well. Taking a break from the burger grind. Funny puck rocker. Alright, excellent. Is everybody in there that needs to be in there? Ronald McDonald got in there. Appreciate you. Excellent. Alright, who's facing EDF? Let's close it up. EDF. Does Ronald McDonald have a command? I don't think he does. I think we made commands based on when they got here. No disrespect. You deserve the world. Count on, please. From Twilight Masquerade, that's what we're pack battling, is Groudon in Twilight? Alright, there we go. Refresh. Facing EDF is Raphilosophy. The polls that night. Absolutely. That Gengar gradable? I don't know. Here. Let me know. What's up, Fox? Appreciate you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Truly. It looks alright. Little left heavy. Like, little left heavy. Bottom to top looks just fine. Yeah, I think you're right, and one day I absolutely will. Never really looked at this card. I never had it this close to look at it. But they say when you get close to the Gengar's mouth, when he's in his VMAX form, you can actually hear your loved ones calling out for help. How messed up is that? Did I not pin it the one day I didn't pin it? I didn't pin my Venmo. That is quite disturbing. I believe it's in the description, though. Yeah. Let me fix that. Normally, I'm real good at pinning it before I go live, but I appreciate you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let me fix that right quick. And then we'll rip these packs open. I know Rafa's still here. Ooh. That's not good. I appreciate you letting me know that so I can update that one. Computers be funny. That was funny. Sorry, all everything just kind of test to Mew a couple days ago. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. I can never figure out how to, like, share on the screen. That's right. Test tube Mew? Dang, I agree. Let's see. What's up, Dagger SCA? Yeah, if you could grab it, Lori, I would appreciate that. I'm having a real hard time finding it for some reason. It might be on an old live, though. And that way we can start this up. Test tube Mew a couple days ago was insane. Nate? Like Nate? Got it today. Is Nick in the car? I'd probably sell it around a few days. I mainly personally collect Sword and Shield. That's incredible. Yeah, you would have loved to see. Well, here you go, man. Since you love the Sword and Shield, I do have that. Jack Scudder was the other participant in that pack battle, and Jack Scudder decided to pull this. I appreciate you, Boo. It should be. Yeah, it should be. In the description itself. Masterpiece. Pulled Hydra the Mewtwo a week or two ago. Another cut. Hey man, never say never. I know, Nate, and I am so very, very sorry. If I could take this back from Jack and give it to you, because I know it's your main goal to master set it, I probably would. But we're men of our word. And it will come to us as well. Karma is a powerful tool. Karma is a powerful tool. Did you see it? Not to rub it in. Nice, Ronald. That tested Mewtwo is my big chase for all the Mewtwo. It's so sick, so sick. And then Adam Jones walked away with the SAR Chin Pao from Palday Evolved, which we might even see some more tonight, so. But I appreciate y'all. Let's get in this pack battle. Let's see. EDF was in the pack battle. EDF chose left. Rafa chose, well, Rafa gets right. Let's go. Nope. You say nope. Nope, that's right. Yeah, that's right, Boo. Glad I was finally pulled. Yeah, you got it, son. Alright, EDF. You chose left. There we go. Chimpao slept on completely, and then Halion ended up with the SIR Ice Cube from Obsidian Flames. Alright, EDF, let's go! Let's see what luck we can have in this big collection box, courtesy of Brangus McGee. Lori, I super appreciate you for doing that. And, alright, we'll show these ones. Code card, Twilight. One to the front, EDF, here we go. Fighting, it is a battle. That's not it. That is it. When I click it, it takes me to my page. Alright, fighting. Slugma. Just takes you to log in. Alright. I am gonna fix that. Let's buy a Gapao. Got Swirlex, Kira Komayama, Tadpole, Nisimono, Applin, Byakubo, Chiyu. Hope stay slept on, cheaper the better. I always say, got better chances to get one. True. Got the Lucky Helmet. The Mighty Yana by the greatest artist of all time, Kawaii. Got more Peko by Kodama. Kira Komayama, another Swirlex, reverse holo. EDF is ending with a holo Heatran. Might I just say, this is probably the best Heatran in the game. It is done by the amazing Akira Igawa. The amazingest artwork. Alright. Beautiful. GG's EDF. And let me know if you need or want that holo or those reverses at all. And I will, of course, get those out to you. And Raphilosophy. For sure. For sure. Alright, Raphilosophy. Whoa. Whoa, my own voice coming at me was a little weird. Alright, Rafa. From our Ogre Pond pack art. Whoop. Let's do it right here. And Rafa, because this is your pack, we'll just save that for you just in case. Come through. Onto the front. There we go. We got fire. Aww. Sleepy Vulpix. That's Yukamori. Froakie. Eevee. Phantom. Shout out Danny Phantom. Farigiraf, excuse me. By Ditsuke. Diplin. Grookey, reverse. By Tomani. Palafin. Oh. Are we gonna start this already, Rafa? Is this we're gonna start already? I'm just curious if we're gonna start already. Well, do it again. I think you skipped the phone number fire I did before. Last four phone. Oh yeah, 4403 is my last four. Thanks, Mama. Appreciate that. That is true. She is my mama. So I was asking for last four. Okay, well I appreciate you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Thanks, Mama, for having my back. I was trying to find it myself. I couldn't find it around. But wait. 4403. Oh man. That border, those terrestrialized borders get me all the time. But still, winner of pack battle. That Palafin did look cute. Shout out Mama Ghost too. I know this is something right up her alley. By Ligton. Done. Thanks, Kev. You rock. Y'all legend. Thanks for the support all the way. Man, I super appreciate you. I truly do. Especially for all that hassle going through it. Well, we got the Ogrepon EX. Congratulations, Rafa. Of course. I will. Holy moly, Mr. Ronald McDonald. I really appreciate you, fam. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I'm quite beside myself. I appreciate you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. You rock as well, and I never had a chance to say a proper thank you. And since you're here, I'm going to take that chance right now because something showed up in the mail for me not that long ago. But it was something that sparked a memory within me, and it was when I happened to be in Charmcraft stream, and we were going through, and Charmcraft values you very highly, Mr. Ronald McDonald. And they're a great couple of people, let me tell you. But you were ripping some packs, and you happened to come across a full art that I've been after for a long time and admired greatly just due to the fact that it was an art Pokemon, as well as the artwork of the card itself. And I was like, man, that's a beautiful card and a chase for sure, man. Awesome job. And you were like, you know what? Give it to Kev. And I didn't know what to say in that moment, but you said it will be much more valued among his things than mine. So I want you to put that in Kev's bag. And it was just it was what I call an arc. It was a hero arc for me, a random act of kindness, an arc. And that arc for me was this full art Grafaiai came through in my mail some months later. Of course, as we know, mail isn't an everyday thing. But Oswaldo Cato came through. Yes, thank you so much. And thank you for this. I'll always remember that day and just that feeling. That's good. I appreciate that. I truly do. So thank you for everything that you do, not just for me, but for everybody. We see you. And we absolutely appreciate you. You are a valued member of our community, and yeah, we are better with you. Don't pin it yet. Okay. Somebody wants to check out that link right quick and see if that one works as the other one didn't. Love the dolphin. I know you do, Mama. In fact, I'll send you one of those if you'd like. Can give you one of those. I'd love to give it to you in person when I do come up next, but that will be soon, that I promise. And Raphilosophy, congratulations. If you would like as well, you can give me a number. Where is the pack? Where did I put your... Okay. With a legendary drop. Pin it? Alright, you got it. Appreciate you, Boo. Truly. Don't pin yet, so I'm going to pin the message that says don't pin yet. Got it. She can have my dolphin. I appreciate you, Rafa. I truly do. Pull that out for Mama Ghost. Y'all rock on it. You have an amazing night as well, Mr. Ron McDonald. I super appreciate you. I love it. There you go. There you go, Mama Ghost. Gift from Raphilosophy. Sending you the Palafin. And get this marked. Get you signed energy. Another signed energy. I have all the dolphins. I hate them more than one. Really? Well, don't say that with Mama Ghost around. She's a big fan of dolphins. Ixnay on the Dolphin Day, 8 hay. Yes, have a beautiful night. Alright, Rafa. And did you give me a number? I do not remember if you gave me a number. We're going to give you a hit from the hit box as well. Do you need any of those reverses, Rafa? I love those big dumb dolphins. No, let's just do it this way and save on sleeves. 16, you got it. Let me pull those out. And remember, we did put a few of those full art Pikachus from Celebrations in here that were also gifted by Brangus McGee. Also amongst this stack is going to be some custom cards of little Cubone and his full art Cubones. 16. Uh-oh. Lori and Mama Ghost getting along. Alright. 16 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. This is a PokéGhost original entry. Alright, I couldn't pull a Greninja tonight out of Twilight, so I pulled a Greninja right here for you. How do you feel about strawberry shortcake? Says Lori. Hello, Greninja. Yep. So awesome job, Rafa. I will leave that there for a moment here. Phone changed the H to a K. All good. I've done that so many times. But GG's, Rafa. You get these out to you, of course. I don't believe... Were you here on Thursday? Did you win on Thursday? I don't know if you won anything on Thursday. That's okay. That's why I call him CK now. Alright. There we go. Oh, well that's kind of perfect, isn't it, Rafa? Because I had some code cards here. And GG's EDF. Rafa. And appreciate you as always, fam, for hanging around. Yeah, absolutely. And in your package over there that I have coming out next week, man, you have quite a few code cards also. So, all right. The next battle. We're gonna wrap it up. And everybody that's here right now, exclamation point ghost in the chat. We'll have to re-enter because I know people come and go, and I swear I'm going to try and stay on track. We're going to get into temporal forces as we make our way back through Scarlet and Violet. You can all send me your doll. Mama. This one's for Mama Ghost. Palafin. He actually has an evolved form of Finnison. You know what? I totally messed up a little bit, Rafa. These EXs here, between Mewtwo EX, Arcanine EX, Espathra, Hoopa, and Garchomp, I did say winners of the pack battles will get their pick of one of these EXs, which were the quote-unquote promos of the box, even though they are all sets. Let me see if any of them are promos. None of them are actual promos. They're just from their sets. Got Hoopa from Paradox, Espathra from Paldean Fates, Arcanine from Scarlet and Violet, Mewtwo from Paradox, and Garchomp from Paradox. Claire C, it's good to see you. Traxton Rips, what's going on? G-Man, how's it going? Sorry, y'all, I didn't see y'all come in. Flooded with dolphin, right? I'm gonna get like plenty of mail with dolphins. So Rafa, if you do want one of these as well, just let me know which one, and I'll throw that in as well. That was the deal. Because I kind of messed up and gave you a hit from the hitbox instead. But maybe we'll do that too. We got enough to go around. Strawberry shortcake is cute, says Mama. I think she was asking, like, maybe, like, the actual dessert. Everybody getting in there. We are going to close it here in... Come on. Oh, it's only been open for 2 minutes. I got to slow down. We'll close it after that 5-minute mark. And delicious, indeed. Of course, if you do want to pass Rafa, that is okay as well, if you do not need one of these. But I always like to... WTF, what's going on, man? It's always good seeing you over in ADL stream as well. It always feels like a kind of like I'll go in there as long as you come with me. Like, nobody I know is here, and then WTF shows up. And it's like, oh, I know you. Hey, and then I just hang around you the whole time. Said, give Mew to me. Yeah, I don't know if I ever heard that description of a cake before. Cute and delicious. You can put an EX. I'm not the next promo. Let's bless someone else. Put an EX and not the next promo. Into the next promo. Got it. You got it. We can do that. Alright, let's see. Can put an EX into the next. So he's willing to kind of pay it forward. Did you have a specific one that you would like to pay it forward with, or is it dealer's choice? Because if it's dealer's choice, I will always go with the ghost. My dolphin. Mama, I think you're not live. I think you gotta be live. Make sure that you're as far as the video can go, I guess you can say. But yes, that is your dolphin. I will send it to you. Someone mentioned the Mew. They did mention the Mew. We can do the Mewtwo. Mew. Excellent. So we can do the Mewtwo. And we can throw that into the next Gibby. Alright, you got it. And these are the ones up for grabs as well as that one. In our next pack battle, which is... Temporal Forces. Of course, if there's a Ghastly in here, then we're gonna have to mic to talk. I did mention you give it to me. Cool Garchomp too. I will say that the importance of these EXs, if you didn't know, and somebody pointing this out to me, when they did it, it made me feel dumb, but if you take a look, if they're wearing a crown and terrestrialized, then the borders of the EX are going to be like an SAR. It makes them just appear to be more elegant, more valuable. No, you're okay, Mama. You're okay, I promise. I just wanted to make sure that you were live. Love Temporal. It's been very giving. Very giving indeed. But love the terrestrialized EXs. Not even going to look if I have those. I think that is plenty. Big Island Angler getting in there. Last call, y'all. Getting in there. We'll give it 30 more seconds. And we'll leave this here. Oh. No. Right. You'll be next. Next. I don't like strawberry shortcake to eat. Oh. It says Stafford for some reason. Matt Gooch getting in at the last possible second. Nah, I think you're in there already, fam. Antal Jake Laurie, Sean Bowden, Claire C, Ryan Tran, The Rock, Zach, Traxton, Jay's Mix, G-Man, Puck Rocker, SCA, Stafford Rafa, WTF, Big Island Angler, Matt Gooch. Oh yeah, that Ghastly. I definitely like it, although I'm not thrilled with the position of the Gengar in that card. I feel like it got a little bit of a bad rap, but that's alright. Fox getting in at the last second. Excellent, glad you got in. Blasphemy. Sold a ghost? How dare you? Alright, here we go, y'all. Closing it up. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Closing it up. I'm going to count to 10 so everything refreshes. All right, raffle, 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 raffle. Raffle, raffleosophy. Put me in, coach. All right. Clearly, Streamlabs likes Rafa. Going up against Big Island Angler. Wobble, wobble. That's all right. That's all right. Rafa, you did win. Left or right? Big Island Angler, are you still here? Oops. Rafa has paid his monthly membership to Streamlabs. Zach with the celebration. Hard to think Rafa is not still here. Let's go. Let's Raffleosophy against BIA? You got it. It's a Raffleosophy. Do you want left or right, Rafa? Right, please. You got it. Going with the, what is that, Raging Bolt. I have both Sabrina's Ghastly and Sabrina's Haunter coming in a few. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, Rafa chose right. Rafa will go first. BIA, you get the, is that Iron Crown pack. Rafa, I will have to save code card, save code card, save code card, save code card. Save the code card for Rafa. Not in the front. That's incredible. Next, make sure to post in the Discord. If you're not in my Discord, y'all, and this is for everyone, exclamation point Discord, appreciate you. We got the Grass Energy, Leaf Gang, let's go. Alright, Rafa. Let's see what we got here. We got the Heat More by the amazing Masakata Fukura. I'm off to bed. Good night. Good luck. Have a great night, The Rock. Appreciate you being here, fam. And earlier. The Emperor by Kiramitsu. Torracat. Saya Saruda. Ooh, let's find the hidden Pokeball, y'all. So Saya Saruda, Artistry, always has a hidden Pokeball somewhere. Can anybody see it? I see it. I guess this isn't the best thing to do during a pack battle, but if you look really carefully, Helene would love that one. She would love this one. That's a fun Torcat, isn't it? Right in the middle. Here, I'm thinking more over here on the left. This little rock over here. It's a hidden Pokeball. Rock in the back. The rock called it. You got it. Close though. Curious what's around his neck. Got the Iron Crown Desire from Temporal sitting next to it. Let's go, Puck Rocker. That is an incredible card as well. But yeah, all of Saya Saruta's card from day one will have a hidden Pokeball within it. So we appreciate you, Saya Saruta. Shift Tree. One of my low-key faves by Shuichiro Gunjima. Didn't realize that he actually hides Pokeballs in the... Yeah, absolutely does. Every single one of them, too. First one was a lily pad. Oftentimes, it will be very obvious. But oftentimes, man, he obscures that. What is it around his neck? No idea. It might just be like the start of a fire attack. We'll take a look at it in a second here. Bianca. What's up, girl? That's ridiculous. By Jemmy. Jemmy's more famous for knowing the Poliwhirl from 151 AR. It's his collar turns into his belt when he evolves. That's true. What's up, Jers? It's good to see you, fam. For Ralligator, Reverse Hollow. Hiya, Kevin, everyone. It's good to see you, Jers. How are you doing tonight, fam? Meltan. And Raphilosophy by Taiga Koyama. We are ending with a hollow Relicanth by Mina no Kai. Which is alright. It is alright. Probably check these 3 energies. Which is alright. Relicanth Hollow. Alright. Here we go, BIA. And I appreciate your patience. I do like to talk a lot. I will try not to talk so much. Big Island Angler, let's see what you got. Come on. Thank you. Code card. You know what? We'll give that to Rafa too. We're here to hear the talking. I don't know about that. Anybody interested in story time? He passed me to him, so he did. He did. Maybe. We'll see. It's not over till it's over. I'm Pisces. I take the fish, but BIA is a fisherman. That is true. That is true. Yukamori Minchino. Rockruff. Of course, if there isn't a hit in the pack, we will go on HP. Highest HP wins. If they're equal HP, we will go based on actual typing and see who is weaker against it. So, we've got Rend. Shout out Emmanuel Marias if he is here. I knew something was fishy in Oh, boo. That's corny. I love it. Yoriyuki Kigame, which is more notable for doing the ARs and SAR of Bulbasaur line in 151. Next, got the Perilous Jungle. The Sawsbuck. Man, Akira Kobayama. That looks sick. It's got the leaves coming in from the side and also in its horns. Unpheasant. Anasaki Dynamic. Don't like the angle of the bird, but I like the picture itself. You don't think you pulled the Perilous Jungle? number 156 of Temporal Forces. Let me know. Reverse Slugma. Yeah. Perilous Jungle. During Pokemon checkup, put 2 more damage counters on each poison non-dark Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. I mean, that's good if you're running a dark deck, I reckon. Oh, it does look cool, doesn't it? Oh, I meant let me know if you need it for like a master set. We've got Shinyu Komatsu. Bahiem. I tried. That's pretty sick. That's with a dark deck you have. Monkey Dory. Ooh. Okay. Temporal Forces. Yep. Dope art. I agree. And we are ending with double rare, full art, Morty's Conviction. We were so close. We were 1 letter away from a Morty's Conviction SAR. This is an SR by Ghidorah. Morty's Conviction. Beautiful card. Morty is my homie. Of course, as we know, he does hang out with Gengar quite a bit. In fact, he's featured on this Dusknoir card. Congratulations, BIA. I think this kind of crushes that Relicanth. GG's, Rafa. Nice. Nice. Sick art. Ghidorah. What do you think Morty got convicted of? You know what? I know this is going to be very controversial. I apologize to my younger audiences, but given the dark nature of Morty as well as the company he keeps, I'm going to say murder. Or maybe it's just his conviction to always win. Oh, Sean Bowden! You and I on the same wavelength. Arsons. Well, he doesn't really look... Okay, now that you say it. Email. Yes, you can shoot me an email, BIA. If you have Discord, you can do that as well. But you can shoot me an email there, too. Send me a screenshot with your YouTube account so that I know it's not somebody pretending to be you, claiming your winnings. Did you want your reverses as well? Or just the hit? Up to you, BIA. And then you not only get to get the gifted Mewtwo from Rafa, but you also get to pick one of yourself. Yes, please, you got it. I'll get you your reverses as well. And you'll get one of these as well. All you have to do is choose. Now we're talking. So dope. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. In fact, let me do this right now. I'm gonna close it up. Everybody in the chat, exclamation point ghost now. Arcanine, please. You got it. Alright, Big Island Angler coming away with the Arcanine, the reverse Bahiem, and Slugma, 2 very gorgeous artworks by Shinya Komatsu and Haru Akasoka, as well as the Arcanine EX, the Mewtwo EX, and the SR Morty's Conviction. Some might say, y'all, that we came in, we cleaned house, and we left. He came in, he ate, he left 0 crumbs. 0 crumbs. And what I will ask as well, get this, BIA. I said BIA. There we are. Temporal isn't bindered yet, it's all next fight. I don't have Temporal bindered either. It's something that I probably going to do. Maybe I'll start during this stream. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Could this be? Is this my last envelope. It might be time for me to do some shopping. Alright, Big Island Angler. Congratulations. Super appreciate you being here. And your support. Thank you for believing in ghosts, says Morty. By Ghidorah. And shout out Team Mishins. W streamed this morning, as well as it's one of his favorite artists is Ghidorah. He's really starting to like Chibi though too. A couple code cards for Rafa. And excellent, everybody's getting in there. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Congratulations, BIA. Let's clean up the battlegrounds. And get ready for probably one of my favorite sets of Scarlet and Violet. And it's not because of the cards that are here. It's because of the memories I got to make with my son for it. There's that Gengar I came to spy. Congrats, bro. I appreciate you, man. In fact, the real hero of that stream is Zach Clauditz, who is working with me. He agreed to allow me to hold on to it, and we're going to work on something. So, I was lurking at Mishan's channel this morning. It was a fun stream. Yeah, we'll see if Rafa can go for round 3, right? And and no disrespect to you, Rafa, I love you, but I hope not. You know, get some fresh blood in there. That was a nuts night. Mr. Jack Scudder coming on in, and I do want to remind everybody that Mr. Jack Scudder was the winner of the Alt-Art Celebi. So congratulations, Mr. Jack Scudder. I wish I didn't sell mine. Pulled, I needed the cash one and ran it again. That's alright. Ripping and fishing for one. Hello, it's good to see you. Hi, Jack. It's good to see you, and yeah, trust me, I've sold off some cards as well. There you go, Rafa. Fight for round 3. Natalie, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you're getting everything that you set out to get today. I did want to take a second and once again shout out the amazing Brangus McGee, who made all of this possible with this amazing collection box that came through. Jay's Mix, how you doing? I'm sure I've said that before, but it's good to see you. Always good to see you. The one that got away. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I will say that I have sold cards, some cards, and it's a lot easier for me to do that if I don't have an incredible story about how I got it. Like that's an incredible story. That's an incredible story, incredible. So, I mean, if I'm fixing to sell a card or trade a card and I'm like, yo, you're not just getting the card, you're getting the story that came with that card. And then there's nothing I can do about it. And so I will tell them that story, so. Knowing about my cards at all times, tried selling my original collect. Ooh, nobody bought it. And one, I'm sorry, I'm sure it would have helped in the moment, right? But I'm sure you as well, like you said it, knowing about your cards all the item, try selling. Yeah, as you said, nobody bought it. Now you have it when you don't need it, right? I did get to see you pull your favorite card ever. I think we were one-on-one and you pulled the Bulba out of Stellar Crown. I'll always remember that night. And it was wonderful. Hanging around here, you have amazing stuff. Man, I appreciate you, man, I do. Now my next favorite is Mega Bulba. Well, we will see, because as we remember, Brangus did also include 2 booster boxes in that package. 1 Mega Brave, 1 Mega Symphonia. What to do? And I think what we'll do is we will open it week after week, and we'll pack battle here and there. We'll give away some hits. We'll see what we can do for binder love on all sides, and really share the love with everybody, because that is what this channel is about. If you are new here, if you haven't been here before, one, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Kev the PokéGhost. We like to take it a little bit slow here. We do appreciate the artwork on the cards as much as the card itself. Monetary Battle has very little, though we do like monetary cards. And yeah, we like to come up with theories and stories, and I even do different streams like gaming, and I read on Mondays, so come on through. And we're going to close this up. Mega Bola, not bad choice for a fave. Glad they didn't. Would have just used it for party fave. Exactly. Zach, man, you and I are more alike than you know. JK, just K. Yeah, bounty on Bulba. There you go. There you go. Next, if you do, please let us be there. We'll let it go. 45 seconds, y'all. Get in there, exclamation point ghost if you have not yet. We are going to pack Battle Paradox Rift. Winner will get the hit in the pack, whatever it may be. If it is a Groudon, we're going to talk. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever it may be, as well as you will get your choice of those 3 EXs, courtesy of all Brangus McGee sent the pack. And these were the promos that came in it. So, Zach, Ghost check-in. Luckily, too. Luckily, too. Got 15 seconds, y'all. Get in there. 10. You know what's really funny about the Rubik's Cube is if you do that so-called sexy move 6 times, it will go back to solved. Alright, closing it up. I guess I can just scroll down here. Alright, Laura, you're in there. Alright, closing it up. And refreshing. Discord VC with Dr. Next. Dr. Next. Alright. Winner. Let's see. Will Raphilosophy get to come in for round 3? Now we're talking. Are you in the chat? Are you still here? Come on, luck, says Matt Gooch. Now we're talking, and if your response is anything less than now we're talking, it's going to be a little weird. New winner. Are you still here? Now we're talking. And if you are, yes sir, I'm here. Excellent. Left or right? Would you like to take the Iron Valiant or the Roaring Moon? Congrats indeed. And welcome to PokéGhost Town. Right, please. You are going Iron Valiant. Excellent. And you are going to take on Sean Bowden. Are you still here? Let's see this luck. Let's go. Excellent. Here we go. Now we're talking, coming through Iron Valiant. Good luck. Best of luck. Let's see this luck. If I pull a Groudon right now, I'm going to flip, probably. I will do a backflip into a pool. Code card. Onto the front. Here we go. Now we're talking Psychic. Plusle by Sakio. Tandem Mouse. Akira Komayama. I feel mine are so bad. Morpeko even more. Aw. Morpeko's a cutie. Toad School by the incredible Tomokazu Kamiya. Looks like he's canning though. Got the Tapu Koko SR next to me too. Let's go. From Obsidian. Is that Tapu Koko? No, that's Tapu Bulu. Never mind. Toxo by Yukamori. Tulip. No comment. Dondozo. Always thought this looked weird. Like too big a space. Chantal. I pulled her SR. By you. Reverse Honedge. Here we go. Now we're talking. Nail Kimura Magby. Japanese name. Booby. Ending with Uta's. Well, that's what happens when you're not Pacific. I should have been Pacific. But it is a Groudon. Now we're talking GG's. Good contender if no hit in the other pack. 130 HP is what we're attempting to beat. Gotta be Pacific. Is RB. Natalie. Alright, here we go. Sean Bowden. What do you got? Show me what you've got. I want to see what you've got. 30 likes. Appreciate you guys being here for real, sharing this with me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Hope you're doing well, ripping and fishing. Shouldn't throw that on the ground. Now let's get the Roaring Moon. That would be nice, right? Just keep with the theme of testing Kev's metal. Over 20 stone. Chad, you guys are go. You guys truly are goats. I appreciate y'all being here. Fire. Sean Bowden, bring in the fire. Here we go. Mainfu. Natsumi Yoshida. Rafa knows what I'm talking about. Pharaoh Seed. And I think that's one of my favorite episodes as well. This is Miki Tanaka. Simple Artists. Roaring, come, we need to talk. Yeah, if Roaring comes out, we'll talk. Seno Misaki. It is now. You should watch it. It's a hilarious show. In fact, you would get a kick out of it, in particular, Lori. Natsumi Yoshida. Panpour. Ooh, Gourgeist. Very symmetrical. Very Halloween. Very purple. Nishimona. Sara. Shout out Pity Mouse. Tatsugiri. Matt Gooch by Shibuza. It's Matsugiri. Awesome. I will say it did fall off a little bit, Rafa. You're not wrong, but I'm still on it. The Jack-o'-lantern card. I like it. I like it. Alright, Charcadet. Here we go, Sean Bowden. Roaring Moon is going to be pulled in another day. Got the Flittle. Love Tatsugiri. Would you say that's your favorite Pokemon, Natalie? And ending with... Okay. Okay. Got the Iron Hands EX. Sean Bowden coming in through. Winning on the EX Iron Hands. GG's Sean Bowden. GG's. Now we're talking. Appreciate you guys being here for real. I want some spicy tuna rolls. Spicy tuna rolls sound really good. In fact, I had spicy tuna right before I came live, actually. Would you like your reverses as well, Sean Bowden? Your Flittle, your Charcadet? No, thank you. Alright. You got it. Got the Iron Hands, as well as you do get your choice of the EXs back here. So if you would like the Garchomp, the Espathra, or the Ghost Hoopa, your choice. I will throw that in also. And then you will get a signed energy also. Hoopa. You got it. You got it. Hoopa and Iron Hands EX. Let's get some hype for the EX in the chat. Coming out to Sean Bowden. And I will get that energy all drawn up for you, brother. I appreciate you. My mod brother in arms with Ian. It is really good to have you here in the chat. Absolutely. And Team Bean, how's it going? It's good to see you. Appreciate you being here. In fact, you are just in time. I'm going to close this one up. In fact, we have one more pack battle to do tonight, y'all. Get in there! Exclamation point Ghost. We are going to do a Paldea Evolved. Who's going fishing? Somebody going fishing? We've already pulled a Chin Pow SAR out of Paldea Evolved this week. Lori's 5 away from 250 subs, yo. Let's hope we get Lori to 250. If you're not subbed up to Lori, all energies matter. All energy matters. Sorry. All energy matters. Please do it. Would have chosen Yveltal on the... You want the Yveltal? No, get in there, Sean. You can win multiple times. Yeah, absolutely, Lori. Exclamation point. I believe it's Lori. Exclamation point, Lori. You should have a command. There you go. All energy matters. She's got an incredible giveaway going on right now, y'all. If you are on the west side and you want to go to Card Party and you are very much like me and like, I don't have a whole lot of money, I can't afford that. If you can get there, Lori's actually giving away tickets. So go to her channel, sub up, watch her short. Watch her video, sub to the channel that the video is on, and you could win 2 tickets. And if you can't go, she'll award you a slab of your choosing. You have multiple slabs for choice, or one in particular, boo? What's up, Kitty-O Game? It's good to see you, fam. I'm assuming Kitty-O's not there. So, Daddy-O, how are you doing? Exclamation point Ghost, get in there, man. We are going to pack battle Paldea Evolved. We just pack battled Twilight Masquerade and Temporal Forces and Paradox Rift. But man, let me tell you, when I say you missed an incredible stream on Thursday, look at this beauty. Look at this. 3 for choice. So Lori has 3 slabs up for choice if you can't go with the tickets. Lurkin Lori streams too. Excellent. But yeah, Kitty-O, so this happened on Thursday. Out of 2 packs of Fusion, I don't know if Jack Scudder is still in the chat, but Jack Scudder also was in that pack battle. And the first thing that came out was this, man. Altard Celebi. And we thought it was over. We were telling Zach to pack it up, man. Sorry, man. And Zach K was the winner of the Gengar. And we've been in talking. He's going to agree to let me hold on to it. But I told him straight up, if what I got doesn't work, I'm going to send him the Gengar. Because I'm a man of my word. But that 2-pack Snipe, I had only 2 packs of Fusion Strike. And those were those 2 packs. Courtesy of Brangus McGee, who is absolutely like one heck of a teammate when it comes to doing this. We make a heck of a team. Not only that, Kitty-O, but before that we pulled an SAR Ice Cube out of Obsidian, and then we pulled an SAR Chin Pow out of Paldea Evolved for Adam Jones, and the Ice Cube went to Halion. So we pulled 2 SARs, 2 alt arts, 1 stream, 4 hours of magnificence. It was incredible. Plus, as of today, man, I just passed 700 subscribers, and we are celebrating tonight. It was a whole night of crazy fire pulling, and I'm so glad that it was documented and had so many witnesses. Crack packs, right? I know you love that OBF, and I know that IceQ is one that when you sent me your list, that was one you were looking for. I know you've mastered it since then, but I was like, man, if this would have happened 6 months ago, that would have been great. 6 or 8 packs, 4 huge hitters, and we pulled 2 Darkness Ablaze as well, and we pulled a V out of that, a Tapu Koko. I appreciate that, brother. I truly do. And thank you. Now we're talking, I appreciate you as well. And we're just about to hit our hour watch, too. We're at 250 hours left of our 3,000 for the year. So, really, I could not have done it without each and every single one of you. All right, let's see here. We're going to give it 15 seconds, y'all. Get on in there. That was a crazy day, y'all. It was all thanks to Brangus McGee coming through and blessing us completely. And for those that haven't been around and seen yet, Brangus did also gift upon me some things that we don't normally see. And these are things that I don't know about y'all, but I don't normally see. These are actually laser etched in wood. And we got the Ninetales, we got the Snorlax. We do have the Sabrina's Gengar, and I'll tell you straight up, that one's hard to not hold on to. But eventually, I'm going to be giving away these, and these will be given away for very special, very, very celebratory moments throughout the channel. So, Brangus, super appreciate those. I do want to say that since we did pass 700 subs before we pick our winners for this last pack battle, please come back, stick around, join up, because next week, I think it'll be next week Saturday, so 1 week from today on our stream, we're going to be giving away these 3 cards, and these 3 cards will be going to one special person. This is what we attempted to give away for our 300 subscribers, and the winner of those 300 subscriber win, they never claimed it. Vanessa Lim, if you are watching, you have until next Saturday to claim your win for 300 subs. But if not, the winner of that drawing will get the Dragonite Cosmo Holo from Team Up, Nate the PokéGhost's Amazing Rare Zamazenta from Vivid, and the base set 2 Nido King from, well, base set 2. Originally done by Ken Sugimori, he does have a little swirly tail. Okay, Sean, yeah, I'll just send it to you. Make sure they get it, though, okay? And we'll never talk about it again. Not only that, y'all, but y'all have inspired me so much and so greatly. Did I bury it? Oh, why did I bury it? Well, that wasn't smart, was it? Alright, sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I shouldn't have buried it. I did bury it. I buried it. I know, Boo. I know what you're thinking. I should never bury it. But this here was never done. Well, as far as I know, it got to him completely. Yeah, fine. Oh. Did you track it? No. Did you insure it? Did it get there? I don't know what you're talking about. But this I've been holding on to for a very special occasion. So honestly, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all, we are going to give away the base set Venusaur. And when I tell you that this looks better than my base set Venusaur in my PC, like, I'm not lying. This was done by the original Mitsuhiro Rita, and it is wonderful. As I drop it. And don't pay attention to that. Edit, redo it, recut, and action. So, Venusaur will be given away at 1K. So, tell your friends, appreciate y'all. This is going to happen next Saturday. We're going to give away these 3 amazing gems to one lucky winner. And in the meantime, what we are going to do is make sure that you are in there. I think I have talked long enough. If you are not in there at this point, what are you doing? Got 20 people in there. We are closing it up now. And our last pack battle of this pack here is horrible too. Yeah. Some of them are real hard. Some of my base set cards are wrecked because of the 3-ring bad binder behavior. And I'll never forgive myself for the condition of my Mewtwo. So, in our third winner, let's see whose luck. It's highly sought after card. Stick around, BIA, because it will be given away. But I agree, it is a great card. Goes hard. I don't know if it would get a 10, but you know what, y'all? I'm confident it would get an 8 or 9. Confident that Venusaur would get an 8 or 9. Alright. Natalie! Oh, look at that. Natalie, are you in the chat? Still here? Do it! You think I should grade it? New winner night, right? Like, what's going on? Streamlabs coming through. Maybe it was the update. Yay, yes! Natalie, would you like Chin Pow or Skeledirge, left or right? Emmanuel Marias, how you doing? Right, please. Chin Pow. We are going with... Natalie is going with Chin Pow. And Natalie, you are going to pack battle the legend, the one, the only, Ryan Tran, the God Mod himself, with the Skeledirge pack. Ryan Tran, are you in the chat at the moment? I will give you exactly 3 minutes, buddy, because I know that you are running around, doing circles, doing rounds, dropping links, making sure everybody is well taken care of. Not bad, just a little hollow bleed on the edges, I call it. Oh, when you see that hollow on the edges where it's like you can see that silver lining, yeah, that happens. GG's indeed. Congrats, Ryan Tran. I am ready. Excellent. Beautiful. Natalie's ready. Ryan's ready. Get your gloves on. I want a good, clean fight. No hitting below the belt. It is all in good fun, y'all. Natalie, are you ready? Let's see what we can do. We're doing well, Covella. How are you? Ah, next. I wish you would have slept. I wish you would have slept. I wish you would have slept. I know that it's difficult, but I hope it's a great day at work, man. Alright, Natalie, let's see. Can we go for 2 on SARs this week with how they evolved? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. That would be the SIR to pull, wouldn't it? Code card. 1 to the front. Could be better, could be worse, eh? Anyone got a shiny Psyduck on Pokemon Go last Sean Bowden? Not I. Ooh, Darkness. Pokemon Go was one thing that I didn't really stick with. I definitely played, but I didn't stick with it. Got the Shinx. And Kiramitsu. That's a cutie. Got the Nimble by Shin Nagasawa. Maschiff by Dom. Look at all the other Maschiffs in the background. Like, that's scary, y'all. That's a cool card. I haven't had too much Paldea Evolved come through, so. Whoopa! Saya Saruda. Alright, so this one's weird, y'all. We've looked, and as far as we can tell, the hidden Pokeball is the shine on his head. Do you see it? See the shine on his head? It makes a little Pokeball. That's what we're going with, because we can't really find anything else that resembles a Pokeball. I'll leave it here for a second, so you can. I also prefer Fido. I think they mean Pokemon Go. Like actual shiny Psyduck. Ice Cube. This was done by my favorite artist, Kawaii. Alright, Natalie getting to the back. Iono. Shout out PokéGirl Jessie, who cosplays one of the best Ionos I've ever seen. Knucklestack, got that Minecraft villain. I see it, I see it. Took me a minute. The reverse Survivor. Nasoto Niso. Yu Nishida. Litleo. Reverse. And Natalie. We are ending with a regular hollow low kicks. 120 HP though. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Still some amazing artwork in the deck. Natalie, 120 HP with the low kicks. Ryan Tran have to get a hit or at least match or beat the 120 HP. Are we ready? Let's rock. Hanging laundry Pokemon, get the jump. Actual card game. What's up with that? What's up with that? And there should be, right? In fact, Sean Bowden and Ryan Tran, I'm sure you guys have talked. Two biggest Psyduck fans I know are right there. Sean Bowden and Ryan Tran. Code card. Whoops. I don't know why I make it so easy. One to the front, Ryan Tran trying to win. Uh-oh. Channeling the Shredder Gang and the Lightning Energy. Let's rock. Mischief by Shibuza. Sneasel by Kogamaru Mino. Shout out Hardjay. This is one of his favorite artists. Got the Wingull by Kukisatu. In fact, if you ever enjoyed a Pikachu in a poncho, this is the artist you have to thank for it. Pineco, for some reason, hanging out in front of one of the gates that holds the 4 legendary Pokemon. Kukisatu once more. Best Pokemon of all time while spelling Psyduck Master Binder in all languages, and not just the ones that have his name, but also the ones that he has appeared on. Cameo cards. Nice. I will keep a lookout. Let's Rock is a Twin Peaks thing, but you haven't seen it, right? I haven't. Let's Rock to me comes from Aliens, when, you know, the big bad girl's like, let's rock! That's where I get it from. But Let's Rock also comes from, like, Duke Nukem. That used to be one of his catchphrases. Oh, there's another gate. That's something I never noticed. Chi-Yu. Miss Magius. Got the Ghosty by Atsushi Furusawa. Shout out Mishins. He's dope. Blue colored. He is blue colored. The Reverse Mischief by Shibuza. Come on, come on, come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Sao Sao. Tinkatuff. You know what other card Sao Sao did? She did this one too. You've gotta see it if it's in the dark. But whoa, really? I didn't know that. Let's see. And ending with a Tyranitar. Natalie, no! By HNCL, which is a short name for the name Hungry Clicker. Came down to HP, Natalie 120, Ryan Tran 180. Ryan Tran coming through with the win. Ryan Tran, would you like your reverse hollows and hollows from the pack? And congratulations on your first official win on the channel. Natalie, GG's. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you playing. And let's learn about you. What's your favorite Pokemon, did you say? I will watch that, Rafa. I'll take a mental note of that right now. Mew and Scyther. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Fam, Cardboard Collectibles, what's going on, CBC? How are you doing tonight? We just had 4 amazing pack battles here. It was quite nice. I think we're going to get into a little bit of artwork here. We might do some more giveaways along the way. But I have one more pack to open, and that is the Obsidian Flames. Kind of forgot to do that at halftime. Ryan, did you want your reverse hollows and hollows out of your pack? And congratulations, man, you won. Would you like these? And then you get to choose one of these, and we'll get you a hit out of the hitbox too. Bike riding until pigs can fly. That's funny. Still 16 of y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. Take the Garchomp, you got it. Or a Spathra. Yes, for the reverses and hollow. And the Garchomp, you got it. And then give me a number 1 to 50. Found them all the time out of Obsidian Flames, which is, of course, the Clay Doll. I'm hoping not as well. In fact, I'm kind of hoping for an SAR Charizard, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't had much luck. Can send you the Gold Collection DVD set. Ooh. Yeah. Pleasure versus Garchomp, and then number 1 to 50 Rye. And we'll get you a hit out of the hitbox too, which includes a spec, shadow cards, or shadow list cards, I should say. Alright, that's not bad. Appreciate you. Just getting this done up right now. What you making for breakfast? I go buy breakfast. Ooh. Okay. 25, says Rye. The Gloom IR from Obsidian. Okay. Alright, I'll agree with you. It would be sick if it was that one. That's one I don't have. It would be cool to get a little bit of binder love. Obsidian I've gone hard on, though. But surprisingly, only pulled one Charizard, and I'll go find that Charizard here in a second so that I can show it to you. But I was inspecting it, and there is a hairline scratch from like the top of the card to like the top of the ball, and it's just awful. Jesse, good night. Well, good night. It's good to see you. And 25, Ryan Tran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There we go, Ryan. You are also walking away with an English card. Yo! Let's go. Getting the Electrike by Nakamura Ipan. Come on, I have to get up super early. Wish I could stay and hang out. No worries at all, Jess. In fact, while you're here, you missed a wonderful stream on Thursday as well, and we actually pulled so much heat. It's unreal. Awesome. Awesome. Nice, nice, right? The little Electrike. I won't tell you what others have told me, which is he's definitely using the bathroom. That was me. Sorry. Lightning Pup. You'll have to go back and watch it. I'll give you a little precursor right here. There you go. That's a little precursor right there for you. So yeah, just a little bit of heat. That's what I said. Not only that, but we also pulled the SIR Ice Skew out of Obsidian Flames for Halion. And then we pulled the Chin Pao SAR out of Paldea Evolve for Adam Jones. And then the Celebi went to Jack Scudder, and the Gengar was actually set to go to Zach Clauditz, and we're in the works right now, and we're seeing if we can trade for it. Team Missions, how's it going? You got the big ghost, the big ghosty. What's up, Team Missions? How are you doing tonight, man? I hope you are doing wonderful. Ryan Tran, congratulations. I know that you also had a envelope here. Yes, Ryan Tran. I hope you're doing well, Missions, and had a good night. W stream this morning. I'm gonna start waking up a lot earlier so that I can catch them. Alright. Not too shabby. Yeah, excellent. Glad to hear it. We just did a whole lot of pack battles. Although we didn't pull anything quite as exciting as on Thursday. We certainly did have a whole lot of fun and pulled some pretty good hits from the hitbox. Have a great rest of your night, Jesse. I appreciate you for popping in, even if just but for a second. Do it, and add tortillas. So this one was the odd pack out. I'm gonna rip this one here for me and the channel. Yeah. Ooh, Obsidian Flame. Let's see. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Of course, if it is something amazing, and maybe I've already got it, we'll just flip it, and we'll give it to you. Let's go Charizard. That would be ideal. Kind of like a perfect ending to this box. Cooked art. Wow. Feels weird opening one for me. I don't know if I like it. Alright, we got fire. Let's go Pidgey. Okay. Specific V Charizard, SAR, Akira Igawa. Let's go. Buzil by Jerky. Bound Sweet by Kiritoso. Yes, that one. Sup, Lori. Magnemite. Oh, that's got... that's Masakato Fukuda. No use to English, huh? SIR, sorry. I think it's just art on the brain, and when I see this, I say special art and not special illustration. So it's just, that's me. You're right, I'm not used to English. Yukamori Larvesta. Pokemon League headquarters. Why wouldn't they just put the Pokemon shop like right inside headquarters? SAR, better quality. Indeed. It would be nice to see an SAR out of an English pack. That would be kind of groundbreaking. We've got the Lunatone by Tetsukoyama. Serena by Mishin's, one of his favorite artists, at Sushi Furusawa, which did that sick Dragonite. SIR sound is sophisticated. It does. Shin Nagisawa Reverse Hollow Tadpole. Alright. It's funny, I was trying to think, who's this pack for? This one's me. Kichiru Itu, Arboliva, still weird they call it SR for English, SR for Japanese, even though it's the same card. I agree, Ryan. Toriofu Ente, still a gorgeous artwork, but not a whole lot of there. Let's just wrap that up here. Go ahead and just start another one just cause. And I did want to do something additionally special for like our 700 subs. On top of like the 700 sub giveaway is absolutely still happening. Of course, the Espathra. It's not a clay doll, you're right. It's not a clay doll. I'll take an Entei over a clay doll. Claire, see. Hope you're doing well tonight. Sure we do. Let me look through some stuff right quick while everybody's getting in there. Just look for a second at some things here. I think that just for this, for y'all being here, for the raid that came through from the very start, still 16 of y'all in here, and we are now at 708 subscribers, and honestly, it's just steadily climbing. I've been watching it. So I wanted to do something special for all of y'all, and this is honestly something that I don't have a lot of, but I want y'all to have it. I'm going to need your help, Rattata. Just stand here away. Be scared by Gengar, and just hold on to this for me. Alright, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. But this gold card here, it has not very a good story. A one-pack snipe is the story of this card, but it's also gold. It's from Temporal Forces, so just reminiscent of the packs that we were ripping. and I want to gift it to all of you. So the winner of this pick here will get this card, as well as a hit from the hitbox. Want to make sure that you all know how much I appreciate you. New winner trigger, remember SAR. American Rare, Japanese hit, SAR illustration, or so opposite. That's a good trick, Rafa. I like that. Yeah, for seriously. So we're going to give this away right now, and this is, of course, just thank you for your loyalty, for being here, for hanging out, going through this box with me. Inspired by Brangus McGee, ALB, Mishins himself for the inspiration. Bro Rips, just the selflessness that goes through our community without even a second thought. And even some of the cards that you give away, man, and you were even considering giving away doubles SAR, a gold Palkia, regardless of language, is absolutely incredible. So y'all inspired me, and I want to make sure that my walking wake, which this is my walking wake from my PC, goes to a good home, and I want it to be loved and cherished, y'all. I just want to make sure that you all know that I appreciate you, and I am willing to part with things that are important to me. So get on in there. Exclamation point Ghost. Send the gold to me, says Sean. Real envy can know, honestly. And I say this with loving heart, that I can't be me without all of you. Like, I would not be me without all of you. So I thank all of you 100%. And not only that, but I'm forcing this Espathra on y'all because nobody wants it. Most valuable Pokemon art critic. That's funny. The PokéGhost. Uh-oh. Appreciate you, Kev. Yep. So, I mean, cards, I can have all the cards in the world, and I can sit here by myself, and I can... Aspolo, how's it going? It's good to see you. And I can sit here around all these cards, these mounds of cards that I have around me. And they are mine in my collection, and they are valuable, and they are sentimental, and they have value beyond belief, or not value at all to anybody but me. What are they doing? They bring me joy, sure, once. But that's it. And so, in my journey to become from standard collector and lover of the art to streamer and spreader of peace, love, and Pokemon, I have decided that when I say I am going to do something, hell or high water, it is going to happen. So get in there, exclamation point Ghost. You will win this amazing Espathra EX. Oh my god, you guys just can't live without it. It is from Paldean Fates. It is from our specialty. No, I'm just kidding. This is what we're really going for. Which is the gold card Walking Wake from Temporal Forces by Tukoyo. I didn't look up the price. I don't even care. So I want you all to know that I appreciate you. While you all get in there, I am going to do something right quick, which is open a new binder. Super special moment for all those that have been collectors themselves and know what it's like to get a new binder and crack it open, and you can actually pull out the little wax paper. And I am curious to know, does anybody leave that wax paper in there? And I'm talking about this wax paper. Does anybody leave this in here with their cards to help with moisture? Just curious. Because any good binder are going to come with 3. You do? Okay. I do not, but nope. Okay. See, I do not either. I do know some that do, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of a, like, why moment. But maybe I'm just in my binders so often that it just is more convenient for me to not have to deal with it. Ghost, now we're talking. Appreciate you guys still being here. Appreciate you still being here. Welcome in. If you are new here for the first time ever, I do appreciate you, and I hope you are digging the vibe. essentially, we do go through the artwork a lot. We do appreciate the art. I'm actually working on a new game, and maybe we can try and play tonight. Give it a go. See how it goes. 708 subs, indeed. 39 likes. Y'all are incredible, for real. Thank you so much for the likes coming through. Sharing, I see a couple shared out, so y'all truly mean the world to me. Well, it's not ideally, and I know somebody will be insanely mad at me if I don't have a grass energy in there. Sorry, I forgot to like. I always forget to like too. Normally, and I hate to say this, but normally that's on my way out. I'm normally like, all right, bye guys, like the stream and leave. How can you forget? It's just because when I go into the channel, when I click on the live, the first thing that opens is the live chat, and I don't have the option to like, so. We gotta give these for their channel. There are so many ways to make someone up. Exactly. ABV Pokemon Squad in the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Exclamation point Ghost if you haven't already. Put this down here. These 5. This is a prototype of a game that I am designing of Guess the Energy, because Guess the Energy is a great game, y'all, but it seems like it's starting to be very popular, and I wanted to try a different form of Guess the Energy. A lot of people like your stream. Exactly. So, this is what I've been working with. So let me talk it out in my brain powerness. But I was thinking, like, guess an energy. What's this energy? If you guess this energy correctly, and not dump Yveltal on the floor, excellent. You get this card, or you can risk it and try and guess this energy. And if you guess this energy correctly, then you can level up or risk it and go for the 3rd tier. And so on and so forth. And if you can get all 5, then, you know, you get something special. The only hiccup that I have right now is I don't know if I have anything that special to give away that many times if somebody is to get lucky to guess all 5 energies. So, that's kind of what I'm working with. What do you guys think? Guess the rarity, maybe. Ooh. Is that something that can be looked up real quick, though, Big Island Angler? Like, if someone has a card database, can they throw it up and look it up? Send. All 8 energies, but randomly pick 5? Okay. Guess the set. Could do that too. Guess the set based on the art. I used to do in fact, I have an entire tin made up for that game. I used to go and play Guess the Artist real hard. And if y'all, I mean, we have 16 people in the chat, so first off, thank you so much for being here. Secondly, going through and guessing the art is something that we have done before. So I do have this stack of cards here, and we'd go through and I would just show you the art, and I would say guess the artist, or give me the set it's from. And so we can kind of mold and modify that a little bit, and I think we might have something here. JR Jackson Jade. Oh, those are the winner's envelopes. I still have your winnings in here, y'all. Misha's right. Brainstorming with y'all. Yeah, no, I love that. I love brainstorming new ideas. There's a lot of creators in the chat. Do not feel as though if I land on something that you cannot use it. I'm just saying that out loud. Cling clang. But then if you were to guess the artist or the set that it is from, you can then choose, like I would put it to the side. And if you get 5 in your pack, you can choose to get them all sent to you. They're all hollows and reverse hollows if you need some master set help. Or if you want to turn them all in, you can turn all 5 in for a hit card from the hitbox. And I think they're starting to be a little bit more worth it now, so appreciate that. And it's really good to see you, AB. So let me know what you all think of that idea, because I do have quite a few cards to do that with, and I do just want to say, like, yeah. Sean Bowden, did you win tonight? You did win tonight. Feel weird doing that. Always worth it. Yeah. Nagimiso. Psyduck. Nate the PokéGhost has some winnings here. Agreed. Always worth it. Always worth it. Lori. It's too funny. You're too funny, dude. Let's do it this way. I'm just seeing what the heck I have in here. Wow, that was a... I have that sitting in there with a Halion card. What's a Halion's thing? But did I hear Psyduck? You did hear Psyduck, actually. Alright, hang tight, y'all. I'm just going through some pretty incredible cards from Plasma and finding out what's this. Hard J. Arcade Masters, okay. Gotta get that one sent out. Random V. Lori. Gal. Ernie. Alice. Emmanuel. Professor Rich Boy. Red 03. Man, I forgot we were playing pretty actively, huh? I still have them all set up and all set aside. There we are. Yes, Sean Bowden, this side. I appreciate you, Jays. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your night as well. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your night. Yes, and then, Sean, I don't know if you've ever reached out to me on Discord or email, but do that so that I can get your stuff sick. There's probably some that I've already have that I can donate back to the box or future giveaway. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. And just a reminder, if you have not yet, please go sub up to Lori AEM. She is currently doing a very beautiful giveaway and gifting very generously some tickets to Card Party 3 West. I have not, but I will do that. I appreciate you, buddy. Alright, so we can get into a little bit of that. I'll leave these out just in case. But I know that gold card is still up. I'm going to go through some Paldea and start bindering that so I can actually get ahead. Or if you can't go to Card Party West and you prefer, you can choose a slab. I believe you said there's 3 for slabs up for grabs. So it'll be your choice of slab if you cannot make it to Card Party, if you do win her giveaway. Which means second place will probably win the tickets if first place can't go. At least 3. Alright. So make sure we do get in there, y'all. Alright. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. In my head. I was thinking out loud very quietly. And we got Pokeballs in there too. What is this? Guess so. What have I won? I live in Portland, so I can absolutely make it to Guard Party West. So if you do, go to Lori AEM. She's doing a giveaway on her last live, I believe. Does that Gengar spit out Pokécoins? Does that Gengar spit out Pokécoins? Yes and no. I figured it was kind of funny that the coin fitted right in his mouth and it just kind of fit. But yes, if you do go to Lori's and on her last live, if you leave a comment, like and subscribe, of course, then you could be eligible to win. But yeah, this is it doesn't really spit it out, it just kind of sits in there. But we got a Ray coin out of the mystery box that was also in that package from Brangus McGee, and it came with a couple of pins also. So we got a Latios pin and a Jirachi pin. And courtesy of Mr. Skang, I stuck him through an energy card, as that's how he used to display his pins. Nice. Are really cool. So here's how my Paldea Evolved looks, at least for the base set. Paldea, Temporal, Twilight Masquerade. Those are the 3 sets in Scarlet and Violet that I need to binder. If I can get those done, then I might successfully have a binder for every set in Scarlet and Violet. Alright. You know what? We are just going to go ahead and do it. Get in there, y'all. 20 people in there. I appreciate everybody hanging around, hanging in there. 19 people, 20 minutes. Gonna give it 30 seconds. Exclamation point Ghost if you have not gotten in there yet. Why is Kilowattrel first? That's not right. Oh, it's because I had Pane Kobayashi's card. Yeah, this isn't. These aren't in order. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I even doing? Well, that'll be fun to do. And I will think of some new, awesome, fun things to, of course, do. Giveaway games to play here. What time are we at? Just shy of 3 hours. Let's pick one. Slabs are more expensive to ship. That is true. Alright. Appreciate you all for being here. This is for that Walking Wake. We're going to close it up. Now wait a second. I can't believe these aren't in order. I swear I put these in order when we went through them the first time. Up to $45, no shot. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. Winner. Spolo. New winner. Spolo, are you still here? Oh. Congratulations, Spolo. Do you have a favorite energy? He was in your stream last night, I remember that. Spolo Loco coming through. Gotta hit me up on Discord so I can send you your card. Yeah, Spolo, hit him up on Discord. Psychic, of course it would be. Let's see if we had a psychic come through. Do we have a psychic? We did not. I should really pull out all of my energies that I have elsewhere. You know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna take a break so I can stretch my back out, because I could just feel it coming through the screen from Matt and Lori. Don't know why. And Espolo. Appreciate you, fam, for being here. Welcome in. I believe this is your first time here. And same for me, Espolo. Exclamation point Discord or exclamation point email. Reach out to me. First time here, excellent. We love you being here. Welcome to PokéGhost Town and the Ghosty crew. Certainly appreciate y'all, as well as everybody being here and helping me. I am right there on my watch hours. I've got about 250 left to go, and that was before this stream. So I really appreciate y'all helping me get there. And it's been a wild year, that's something I can tell you. It's been a wild year, y'all, and I've met some incredible people along the way. Gotta split and grab a couple hours sleep. Great hang. Be well, everybody. Puck Rocker, I appreciate you being here, man. I hope you sleep well. And yeah, we'll see you next time, for sure. Alright, Espolo. Yeah, you have, and you're welcome. I appreciate that, Matt. So what I will do is I will be right back. I'm going to do this, because if I start another giveaway, it's going to be a minute, probably till the end of stream that we do that. So I'm going to be right back. And I appreciate you all. We're going to do some poetry reading when I get back. We're going to binder some cards here. And yeah, we're going to work on probably doing a couple more giveaways. And they're probably not going to be as anything big, just maybe some hits out of the hit box. But really, really appreciate you all. And we're going to do some channel shout outs as well. So hang tight, y'all. I will be right back, and I appreciate you being here. Okay, that hurt. Oh, yeah, that one hurt. That hurt a little. silly pupper. Acting a fool. Have a great night, CBC. I appreciate you. Doing a great job. I appreciate that, CBC. I do. First time here. Love that. Yes, have a great sleep. Alright, I'm back. Appreciate y'all and your patience with me there. Let's do this faster than not. We're just going to go through. We're going to appreciate some of the artwork. I did say we're going to read some poetry first. Why is this not in a sleeve? That's rule number 1, right? Everything that goes in a binder should be in a sleeve. I did stretch. I appreciate that. Yep, that's the one. I think these are in order, actually. And hydrate. Do I not have a hydrate command? Ah, I do. Okay. You got me there. 54. I think these are in order. 9, 101, 104. Yeah. I guess water would be a good idea. In fact, while I was on my little break, these are out of order. 121. I was actually thinking like, I had something to do tonight. What did I have to do tonight? Oh, I had to go to the store. So I actually have to take a walk after this. I said after work. This is far from work. I thoroughly enjoy doing this. So I appreciate you guys being here and enjoying this with me. We're going to slow it down just a little bit, but I've had an absolute blast with y'all tonight, and thank you for celebrating with me and helping me reach 700 subscribers is absolutely incredible. We are going to be giving away those 3 amazing cards next Saturday, which is the amazing Rare Zamazenta, the base set 2 Nidoking, and then my favorite Cosmo Hollow Dragonite from Team Up. So be sure to tune in. We are going to work on getting some channel shout-outs going. And let's do that. Let's do that right now. So, mods, if you have anybody that you would like to call out, you know what? Let's use this time to get everybody entered into your giveaway, Lori. Got one of the Pokeballs is that Ceruledge, so it has texture. Oh yeah, very cool. That's the Ceruledge art that they used in the Prismatic Evolutions. You're not wrong. What's up next? So yeah, let's if y'all have channels that you feel that we need to sub up to or get to, feel free to call them out, the name of the channel, and we will go and look for them and post them. But let's use this, Lori, if you're here. I know that you have a giveaway going on for some very amazing tickets to Card Party. So if you wanna post that link directly to that live, where you can like, comment, and subscribe for your chance to win some tickets to Card Party, I recommend it. Got it from Terrestrial Fat. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's Japanese. Which, I mean, quality control on Japanese is just... There it is. So everybody, Lori just posted the video. That is the giveaway video for her giveaway. She is giving away 2 tickets to Card Party. So go ahead and go over there. Drop a sub for Miss Lori. AEM, All Energy Matters. And enter for your chance for CP3 tickets or a slab if you are unable to attend or get to Seattle in time. Then you will be able to choose a slab. She has at least 3 up for grabs for your choice if you cannot make it. Belly bowl. Belly, belly, belly bowl. Electricity. And now they're getting out of order. These are all reverses, that's why. Seems like when I went through these in the last stream that we went through these, I just kind of put them back wherever. Whoopsie. But that's the joy, y'all. This is half the fun of Pokemon collecting. Channels, call them out and I'll post them if I can find. Yeah, absolutely. None that I can think of that I haven't shouted out already. Of course, everybody that is present. Ooh, that's a good card. Zach, the SIR from Ceruledge. That's an incredible card, and I don't know why I want to say that was also Sao Sao. I am probably gravely mistaken on that one, though. Any other channels? Everybody that was here, of course, everybody that has a command in my chat is always welcome. I do know there's some art channels, and Laura, you introduced me to a new artist not too long ago. It wasn't art to you, it was the art of Pokemon, was it? And I've been getting into some of his videos lately. Are some very cool videos where he also breaks down and talks about the artist of the card. And of course, as you all know, until me, I haven't really found somebody that focuses so heavily on the art. So it was really cool to see. Very similar to how I felt when I entered like Mishin's stream or ALB's stream when he references the artwork. So it was really cool. Come up here. Oranguru. That's a stellar artwork by Tishayo Ehuki. Like this guy lately. Catch 'em all Kev, yep. Catch 'em all Kev, he is another one. Madeline got it from a box for Christmas we trade. Excellent, that's even better. The Pineco we saw tonight. The Heracross. This is done by Gosan. It loves sweet nectar. To keep all its nectar to itself, it hurls rivals away with its prized horn. My nectar! Shout out Heavy D, Bug Lover. There's the Combi, so I did have it already. Gorgeously done. Pokemon and Flowers. Yukiori Kagame again did the art rare Bulbasaur line in 151. Sprigatito. Megumi Mitsutani. You're all good, dude. Yeah, everybody go sub up to all these amazing creators that were posting in the chat here. Because there is only one way that we are to grow. I believe that was the name, The Art of Pokemon. I know that you brought him to my attention. You shared one of his videos with me. We've got our Grass Gang. Is that it? Cool. Yeah, I think that was it. Still 13 of y'all in here. Really appreciate you. I know it's starting to get a little bit late. Although it is a Saturday, I know that sleep is super important. And we're going to shout out Yokio Baba. Brilliant with a colored pencil. Just got home. Welcome home, Dagger. It's really good to see you, fam. Really good to see you. We're at 40 likes. Sleep. 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 The little slices of death, how I loathe them. Which you wouldn't believe is actually Edgar Allan Poe was quoted saying that. 22. There we go. Moving right along. 62 subs. The Art of Pokemon. Yeah, let's get him up, y'all. Let's get him to 100 subs. The Art of Pokemon. He definitely brings a lot of art awareness to the Pokemon, much like I do. Absolutely, we can rate a short of his. Let's go rate a short of his. If you want to post a short of his in the chat, we can do that, and then we can do a comment picker, in fact, and we'll do a hitbox hit for it. How about that? Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that as kind of our wrap-up last giveaway of the night. I think that would be a great idea. There it is. There's the link. Lori posted. Let's do a short raid, and then come on back, and what we'll do is we'll comment picker for that, and we'll give a hitbox hit away so we can get some awareness and truly spread the word that we grow together and that ever popular message of peace, love, and Pokemon that I like to spread ever so much. 5, 7, 71, 80, 82, 79, 79, and then 80. Shabuza. Isn't this just the cutest little kilowatt? This little Wattrell. Ain't cute. You look cutie. I think it looks better as a reverse, though. That's just me. Kev 2.0 comment left. Excellent. Appreciate that. I should really go over there and comment on it myself. We'll go and do that in a moment, y'all. So don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Get in there. Go on over. Leave a comment, like, subscribe to our friends. Was that the Art of Pokemon, or was that Catch 'em All Kev? Kev 2.0. That made me laugh. Man, I really don't have a whole lot of this set. Here's our ever popular reminder to always try your best, because even if you are small and insignificant, you can grow to be big and majestic. Art of, okay, cool. Got 42. I believe it goes grass, fire, then water. 34. 32. 33. 34. It's got to, though, right? They truly do. Truly do. Everybody starts at the exact same place, which is 0. 27 to 32. 34. 42. Yeah. Might be too early to binder Paldea. We do start at the exact same place, and it is truly up to us what we choose to do with our time, with our effort, with our resources, as I cover up one of the coolest cards that we've pulled ever. And it's really about that community feeling. Of, you know, when I say things like, I wouldn't be me without all of you, it's kind of literal. Because without you guys, we're just people. 109, 111, 119, 120, 21, 22, 26. That's a little bit far. That's a new one for me. Which one? Pretty cool too. Oh, that guy? Yeah. See? That's exactly why. I want to make sure to spread the word. Oh, that Lancezard. Seen that first time. Now, oh, the one where he's sitting in his lap. That one is so freaking cool. I agree with you, Zach. Four. Maybe this one. Got it. Yep, check them out. And like, it was so weird because I was like, wow, this is something I would do. And so yeah, it really got me into it. Showed in the video we just rated, the art of the lances up. I'm gonna have to look. I didn't think there were. Is it bad that I might not have seen the short that we rated? Maybe 2. 9. 83. That Gengar is pretty sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Gengar is a beast. Gotta get my keyboard back real quick so I can comment myself. Sorry if you're getting like an armpit shot. There we go. Yeah, I love all the cards that he's showing, for real. Sorry, I'm just admiring the art, as always. This is a good short video to pick, so. He's at 64 subs right now. I'd like to see him get much higher. Catch 'em all, Kev. What's going on? We were just talking about you, fam. Just bought that card last night from All Blue. Does it claim single sale thing on his channel? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Yep, we just dropped your channel, man. We were just promoting you. Beautiful. Thank you, Ryan. And then we are sharing out the Art of Pokemon's channel. So there's a link that Lori dropped as well if you want to go and comment on that that video. We're going to do a giveaway for a hitbox set for our last giveaway of the night while I sit here and sort my Paldea Evolved. Just for the last little bit that are here, we had some pretty amazing pack battles tonight. It was really a lot of fun. Had a great time, and next stream we will be getting into probably, well, I guess technically the next stream is going to be a gaming stream probably tomorrow. I'm going to try again, y'all, and see if I can get the connection to work a little better. But Monday we are going to be reading Monday night. So we do read old books on Monday, books that are in public domain. So if you are around and want to hear some stories about the wonderful land of Oz and other fairy tale creatures, please come through. And then we do our normal Pokemon streams like this on Thursday and Saturday. So next Saturday we are doing our 700 subscriber giveaway, which is going to be for our base set to Nidoking, our amazing rare Zamazenta, and our Cosmo Hollow Dragonite team-up card. These are going on the table to one lucky subscriber of this channel for passing 700. Super appreciate you all for being who you are and being members of PokéGhost Town. And not to mention that this stream is honestly probably going to help out the most with my watch hours, as did Thursday. I've got no doubt that in no time the PokéGhost is going to be monetized. And that to me sounds weird to say out loud. So I really appreciate the journey along the way and everybody that joined me to get there. I really appreciate it. I'm in Kansas currently, so I know all about Oz. I love that. You come on Mondays, right, Sean? Yeah, I've seen you on in my streams on Monday. Catch 'em all. Now we're talking. What's going on, man? Thanks for being here still. I appreciate that, Dagger. Truly do. 30s. 40. There we go. 40. 50. 60. 68, 61, 62. There. Trainers. Go. 88, 89, 90, 91, 89. 85. Alright. So, what we'll do is this. Get this comment picker pulled up here. Start bindering up my Paldea card number 1 of 1, which is always special. And I'm curious if anybody's ever tried to do a master set of just all the first cards in every set. Anybody? Today. This 8. Alright, y'all. Give you one more second to get in that comment picker. Lori posted that link to The Art of Pokemon. Go ahead and leave a comment, like, subscribe. And we are going to run this comment picker here in exactly 1 minute. Oh, there's a lot of holes in this already. I don't like it. But maybe that'll give me a little motivation to fill it out if I see how many holes I have in it. Yep, missing a lot of the base set of Paldea Evolved. I think Paldea Evolved was a massive set. It was almost 200 cards. So yeah, it was a pretty big one. Yeah, see only 9 people. 27. Ooh, chin. So I think people went and commented real quick. I'll give this a second for those comments to catch up. Got 12 people back in the chat. just commented. Beautiful. Alright, y'all. I know I said 1 minute. I just don't want to lose my place quite yet. Let me pop play Coco in. Okay. The side-loaded binders are great, but they're not sometimes. Alright, cool. Got the fire in there. Just commented. I saw that. Let's go back here. Commented. I've never had that idea. Wouldn't be a lot of both. Yeah. Streamed too late and still working on editing and uploading my video for that. Man, I know that feeling all too well. All too well. Just commented. Excellent. Alright, y'all. That's it. Let's go ahead and get the comments. Hey, why is this ad popping up? Don't pop up on me ad. Get the YouTube comments from today. Figured out some rough math. 5 plus 3. Oh my god. Alright, 11 comments. Ooh, let's go. Got 11 comments in there. Are we ready to see who it is that is getting a hitbox hit today? I'm gonna have to pick you all up for a second. Take you over here. Kind of limited by my charger, if you can see. And let's go. Best of luck, everybody. Don't be fooled. It will get sticky. Wait until you see winter and confetti. That's all I suggest. Winter and confetti. Oh, you guys. Oh, please. Oh, I don't know what to say. I think this is my first time winning on this channel. I just don't. I can't. I have no idea what to say. Rigged. Don't be fooled till it gets sticky, right? Totally rigged. GG's, Kev. I deserve it indeed. I deserve it. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's go ahead and get it back. We're going to pick a new winner. No worries. Pick a new winner. Let's go. All right. The real winner. Let it get sticky. Sorry, Claire. Don't mean to tease you. There we go. Come on. Come on. WTF. Are you still in the chat? WTF is a heal. I'm unsubscribed. I would die if it was me again. It would be even funnier if it was you. Woo! Give me a number, WTF, 1 through 50. We'll see what we can pull you out of our hitbox. Is this my hitbox? Alright, that's funny. Don't know how that happened. It looks like when I was talking about the Guess the Pokemon or Guess the Artist game, I started mixing all my boxes. Giggity. There we go. Number 2. Okay. It'd be funnier if it was you. Oh, that was funny. WTF said number 2. Alright, number 2. 1, 2. Alright, WTF. You are walking away with Titan full art from Destined Rivals. One of my favorite full arts, and why I put it in the hitbox is beyond me, but I did. These were gifted from, I believe these were Antalgic sent these through. And I threw them in the hitbox, as is tradition. I want to make sure to share the love. As much as this is a purple full art, I'm happy that you got it. Cool, thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations indeed. WTF, and of course I just sealed up your envelope, but that's okay. I'll get this one out in the next. I've got his info, boo, but yes, if you aren't in the Discord, everybody, you can please get in the Discord. We certainly do like to post things in there. I will say that I'm not as Discord like savvy, and I'm not in there a whole heck of a lot, but that's because I get lost in there so easily, and before I know it, hours go by, and that's okay sometimes, but man, you gotta eat. Alright, WTF. Appreciate you being here. No rush, no worries. So that'll go out, probably not in this next one, but the next week, just so that you know. Get that in there, get you signed energy also. And you know what's funny, WTF, is long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, there was a moment when you did win and you donated the hit, and I think that's because the hit was a Moltres. So this was actually a dono hit from you, and I totally forgot about it till I was going through my mail and I realized that this was in there. And so we'll think of something to do with that for in the name of WTF. What a snipe. Number 2 snipes the full art. Let's finish this up. Just gonna finish bindering this real quick, y'all, and then we'll probably go ahead and call it a night. I think 3.5 hours is probably a good time to call it, and man, this has been absolutely fun. The Moltres from, that is a good question, Zach. The Moltres is from a black and white era set. I lied, this is from X and Y base. Correct me, anybody, if I'm wrong. But this is from X and Y base from Rayo Ueda. One of the legendary bird Pokemon, it is said that its appearance indicates the coming of spring. And it does have a swirly right under its neck. Binder love, indeed. It could be binder love for somebody. I do have an X and Y binder, but honestly, the reason that it's in here is because I think this is a second one. It's not winning any beauty contests. But that is from X and Y base. But thank you for asking that, Zach, because that gave me a good idea. Where did the... there it is. Heavy D! How's it going? How are you doing? 6. Way too many holes in Paldea. Here's another one by Saya Saruda, y'all. It was an Alice stream. I remember you were streaming. I'm super late. No worries at all, man. Sorry you missed it all. We had some More pack battles that came through. We had 4 pack battles. It's been a fun night. I've been calling out streams. The number pulled up for Next Destinies. Thank you. It's Next Destinies, Zach. It's not X and Y base. X and Y base looks more like a Y. That's Next Destinies. That is black and white, not X and Y. Saya Saruda, see the little Pokeball? See, it's a little hidden Pokeball in the artwork. See? They do that. Lori correcting me. Appreciate you, boo. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Electrode. Love her art, I know you do. There's Luxray. This is by Aoki, which, shout out Mishins. I know that you mentioned Aoki this morning. Oh no, you mentioned Akagi. My bad. Aoki, though, is also very, very stellar. It's 971. I feel like I'm cementing these in a legacy collection, because once they go into a binder... Also very good, yeah. They kind of never come out. Helping, I only correct... Oh, you're funny, boo. No, and yes, you are helping me, and I do not mind being corrected. If you're right. The one thing I can't stand in life, and... Let me know if you're with me on this one, anybody, but when somebody corrects me and I know they're wrong, that bothers me. Heavy D and Mishins reconciling in the chat. This Kilowattra will forever be one of my favorite artworks ever. It was done by Pani Kobayashi. But just the purple and the use of blends in this card is incredible. Now we're talking. Got the Jigglypuff by Yu Nishida. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss indeed. 83, 82, right next door. Oh, I'm doing it this way. I could do it this way. Jigglypuff coming down the stairs. Yeah, Breakfast Club style. My favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. Second only to Gengar. And it's probably a pretty good tie. Almost impossible to make Jigglypuff not adorable. I agree. Wigglytuff. Until you see Wigglytuff's like realistic card art in Pokemon Pocket. Have you seen that? I can guess his fan. I bet you could. 83, 84. Imagine that in Pokemon Master Ball with the texture on that Kilowatts roll. Man, you're not wrong. That would be sick. Let me draw Jiggly. I'll make him scary. Negative, yeah, he looks hyper realistic. He's standing there. He's got those big green eyes. It can be cute. I can see cuteness among it, but the first thing that hits my soul is Nightmare Fuel. But those are in my top 3. Favorite is Mewtwo. Excellent. I think there's another Mewtwo lover in the chat by the name of Zach Clauditz. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Alright. Yeah. Mewtwo. Any particular reason as to why Mewtwo ranks favorite? Now we're talking. Zach. There we go, everybody. Go sub up to Zach Clauditz as well. Very much a respected member of the community. He's always around. And does some pretty cool mail videos. And has sponsored giveaways in the past as well on other channels. Making his way around. Not with his daughter, although she does follow him around quite a bit. Miss Evie Foster Mom. Blastoise, Lucario, top 2. Missions, did you see I got 4 ARs? I had already felt it. I got all the hit because I got 3 ARs in the gold card and the pull was on the last 3 card. Boom! In the 4th AR. I love that. Barely got back into Pokemon 2 months ago after like decades. No shot. Well, welcome back. It will always be here when you decide to come back. That I can promise you. Catch them all, your video posted. Yay, I'm gonna go watch it. Saw that, I commented it just like last night. Giggles and decent art for Harjay. Is Harjay here? Harjay! How's it going, my brother? It's good to see you, man. Pseudo Woodo, you're a terrible hide-and-seeker. Please do. Sometimes I'll be sitting here and it's like, man, I have no idea what to do, and then Discord will go off and I'll just sit there and start going through my Discord of posted content and leave it on in the background while it runs. Yeah, that's Harjay. No, it's good to see you, fam. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 19. I'm wasting a binder right now if you feel it. Discord too, get your stuff out there. Absolutely. If you want to, Laura, you can post your Discord in my chat. You know, if you want to have people get in your Discord, you can do that. Catch them all, Kev. Yo! Nice 6. What we're doing is we are bindering my Paldea Evolved right now. Sorry it's a little bit boring, y'all. My space is so small, it's hard for me to get the binder in front of the camera. We did some pretty awesome pack battles, a couple of giveaways, a few channel shout-outs. We didn't read any poetry, which, we should probably do that before we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's little for now. There it is. Do I have a favorite poet? I do. Edgar Allan Poe. In fact, it's probably my favorite poem is The Raven. Very inspirational for me, and I've written a poem very similar to it. Didn't realize how similar until I read it years later, but Edgar Allan Poe would probably be my favorite. Edgar Guest, of course, is a good one. All the classics you can think of are probably on my favorites. How about you? Do you have a favorite poet? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Be right back, y'all. No worries. Robert Frost is a good one. The Road Less Traveled. Small spaces are my special. Get out of here, RJ. Alright. 52. Is Noibat the only dragon in Paldea? Join. So yeah, so typically the Raven, I do read that from time to time too, because it's in the public domain. I'm sure everybody in this chat is sick of me reading the Raven at this point. Bob Dylan, okay. Not to say that it's not a poet. Any songwriter is a poet in my mind. Bob Dylan is a great, great author. 52, 53. Almost there, I can feel it. 56. Look at this Dunsparce. I think it's a perfect culmination of all 4 seasons. Nagami Niho. Yeah. Gorgeous little baby arts. We also read books on Monday, so if you are interested in hearing those old books, feel free to drop in the stream on Monday night, and we read just chapter books to y'all. Or if you have a favorite poem and it is in the public domain and you would like me to read it, I would happily do that as well. Of the ancient poets, if you consider epics to be a poem, my favorite is Homer. Okay, I consider epics to be poems, and as much as I would love to read the Odyssey and Iliad, man, I think it's a little too advanced for the younger audiences. Might be a good thing for a 18 and over stream. But yes, if we are considering epic poetry, those are probably amongst my top 5 as well. You are not wrong. Duns. Not slacking. By Yuyaoka. 62. Read a lot of Bukowski back in the day. He wasn't the nicest guy, but Charles Bukowski is one of, if not the greatest poets of that era. Just wanted to say. Because of the new Christopher Nolan movie coming out. Yeah, have you never read The Odyssey, now we're talking? My favorite Corvus Squire in any set is this one by Sui. 62, 65, 5. I prefer Peter over Homer. Oh, you're one of those. Oh. Welcome back, Heavy D. If you're going to read the Odyssey, I recommend reading the Iliad first, as that's the Battle of Thermopylae. Wow, did I just say that? That's the Battle of Troy. Man, I got my arrows way messed up. It's been one of those days, y'all. I am tired. Plus, this is now my second 3-hour stream of the day. First one was a gaming stream in my chair, though, so. And I wouldn't plan it any other way. Read a little bit of it in high school, didn't finish it. That's more into coming-of-age stuff. Got it. Gotta revisit for sure. It is such a great story, Heavy D. I agree. The ending gets me every single time. 71. 278. Jeez. Not good. Nagimiso, 87. All these reverse hollows. Another Saguaro. Saguaro's a total foodie in the game. He loves food. 88. '89. Appreciate that, Ryan. I actually like the epic musical of it. Have you heard some of it? For the Odyssey, the epic musical. Maybe? I don't know why that does sound familiar. I think that's it. Yeah, I did not have as many as I thought I did in Paldea. Whoops. But this is all that's left. One of these, one of these, or one of these. Paldea heavy, I think Ryan beat you just by a millisecond. Either that or it's D. Alright. I think heavy is already in there. There it is. Heavy D and her cute art. Is that right? Let us know if we need to change that in any way, Heavy D. Yeah, that's odd. I didn't make that. Alice must have made that. Is that an inside joke or something? I don't just use Streamlabs. Anything in particular you wanted to say, Heavy D? Now is the time. No. This way. What am I doing? And while I'm doing this, how do you set up Nightbot? So you have to make, I don't think I have Nightbot, but you do have to make Streamlabs as, you have to make Streamlabs a moderator. And once you do that, then your moderators can make commands and stuff like that. LB tried to correct Alice, and she said, he is a she to me, and found out that... Oh, that's funny, because I'd never known anything otherwise, honestly, so when I saw that, I was like, is that right? That's not right. She's funny. Alright, we're going to pop this one in here. Like that. Pop this one back here. Bop, 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 bop. Just like that. And I'm curious, who's on right now? Is there anybody on that we can raid here? We're going on 4 hours, you guys, and I appreciate you guys being here with me through this 4 hours, not to mention that tonight, earlier today, as well as strengthened it tonight, we did pass 400, wow, I'm tired, 700 subscribers on YouTube, and that to me is absolutely bonkers. Never thought we would see that day. My watch hours are just skyrocketing at this point, so we are not far off from that either. Our next stream is going to be on, well, tomorrow we might pop up. But if we don't, it'll be on Monday. We're going to be reading. Wednesday we will be not doing anything, but Thursday we will stream. Maybe we'll get into a Japanese booster box. We'll see. we'll see where the day takes us. But my main goal for next week is get all the mail that I have currently out, get everything packaged up from these last couple of nights, get it insured, and get it out, and hang out with all of you. But I super appreciate you guys being here with me through the whole stream, all the fun, all the excitement, all the pack battles, all the channels that we called out. Wow, this gray beard. Do I? Oh man, I do. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's a good old Champa right there. Yeah, that's a reminder. Tangy Charmander. Dag, Hollow Hunters. Dag. This stuff is confusing with the streaming. I'm lost. Hey man, if you want to hit me on Discord, by all means, hit me on Discord. I will happily help you out with anything that you need, Kev. I'm right here for you, man. It's its own. It's got a mind of its own. In fact, I'm just a husk. This is its stream. Like, it's running the stream today. Graybeard crew, right? Right? You should see the Mr. Fantastic crap I got going on right now. But yes, last November, I was right where you were at, Catch 'em all, Kev. So if you need any help, any guidance, any wisdom that I can grant upon you for anything, just let us know. If I got it, you got it, man. Yeah, Vital, making me look bad. Never heard of Tangy Charmander. Is it family-friendly content? Not to say that Hollow Hunters is, but I mean, if it's a smaller channel, and we can promote a smaller channel. Can't even grow a proper beard, so that's that. Give it time. It will happen. It will happen. Yeah, because if we go over there and they're like cooking up Charmanders on a grill or something, then I don't think that's something I'd want to see. Reach out for sure. Excellent. Looking forward to it, man. For watching. But yeah, we can go and raid Tangy Charmander. Why not? We can bring our 20 strong over there. And since they're a little bit of a smaller channel, I like to promote the little guy. I have an afro, and my partner loves to single out my grays. And it's Big Papa. I bet it's real easy to do, too. I'm going to have to. I might just leave it. I think we're going to name him next stream. What do you guys think? You want to name my massive gray whisker? Yeah, but now look at you, man. You shaved everything, and it's already back in full force. That is an epic beard. See familiar faces. Alright, excellent. Let me read my goodnight story, and then we will absolutely go and raid Tangy Charmander with some familiar faces. But for those unfamiliar, I do like to read a bedtime story. I normally read a whole lot more poetry than just this. But we're going to end with this bedtime story. I super appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for the 700 subs. It's been an absolute blast. If you have not, reach out to me via Discord or email. If you are a winner, please get me your information within the week. Super appreciate that. Please be 18. If you are not 18, let mommy and daddy know. They will have to reach out to me and claim your prize. But send me a shot of your YouTube channel if you have not done that yet, and we will get that out. But congratulations, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. This is Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. One night, sailed off in a wooden shoe. Sailed on a river of crystal light and into a sea of dew. But where are you going, and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three. We have come to fish for the herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in a wooden shoe. And the wind that spun them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afraid are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. All night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing the fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail it seemed, as if it could not be, and some folks thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the Fisherman Three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. Winkin' and Blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is the little head. And the wooden shoe that sailed in the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while Mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the Fisherman Three, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. And why was that so hard? It's not like I haven't read it a million gazillion times. Casper the Loneliness graced your Casper the Lonely Ghost. That's funny. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Remember, everybody, to always go out and get everything that you want to get. Don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. Always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all for believing in ghosts. Have a great night, everybody. Let's go raid Tangy Charmander, PokéGhost raid, and let's go meet a new friend. Have a beautiful rest of your night, everybody. Thank you so much. Toaster.